opportunity that we can't pass on.
Kia ora koutou. Welcome to Central Trust Arena here in the beautiful Palmerston North. We're here day 2 in the secondary schools nationals competition. Things are heating up and I'm so happy to bring you, we got 3 courts of action live on Whakata Māori. This is huge. It's 10 courts running at once. Hey, it was a couple of years ago, it was 1 court. We brought you 2 last year and this year we have 3 live courts running. So please tune into all the action today. If you're around the area, come down, there's food, there's action, there's plenty of entertainment. We'll see you there.
Mōrena te whānau e Davey e te mutu whānui nau mai haere mai ki tēnei o ngā kaupapa whakahirahira ki te papai o ea nau mai haere mai. We are now at Palmerston North at CET Arena here at the National School Basketball, Secondary School Basketball, sorry. And on this court we have Hamilton Christian School, currently in the white and blue. And then we also have Aquinas College, also in the, I guess, navy and white. So we have 2 blue teams on the court at the moment, but we could just go by our kura names, kei te pai tēnā. So this morning, it is currently 11:15. We have a few games going on in this beautiful arena. Engari, tēnei wā ka whakaingoatia i ngā kai tākuro me ngā kai āwhina o ngā rōpu. We're just going to name all our players. So from Hamilton Christian School, number 1, we have Teo Cransland. We have number 2, Samuel Johan Venter. Number 3, we have Alex Reeves. Number 4, Elijah Moore. Number 5, we have Christian G. Number 6, we have Jaden Duploy. Number 7, we have Ivan Pasi. Number 10, we have Ruben Brooker. And number 11, we have Reese Trask. Ara hoki kia mātou ngā kai whakahaere. We have Will Poese, assistant coach. We have Jono Cransland, so that is the mother of Teo. And the manager, we have Jess Cransland. He whānau kotahi e whakahaere ana i tēnei rōpu tākoro poi tūkohu a te rawe te rongo, he rawe te kite. Ara kia mātou hoki a Aquinas College. So we have Yam Benedict Tabudlong, we have Tom Gerrand, we have Michael Wade, Zachary Bower, Isaiah Barry, Luca Mahi, CJ Flavel, James Prince, Dan Day, Kaimani Kaumoana, sorry, and Nat Jarden. Ara ko ngā kai whakahaere o tēnei o ngā rōpu poi tūkohu. We have Coach Liam Doreen, Assistant Coach Jacob Fowler, Manager Justin Fowler hoki. Ka pai e tae te kite te nui o ngā whānau e āwhina ai I ēnei tīma. We have a lot of whānau that tend to stay around and help out their tamariki and help run these teams as managers, assistant coaches. He rawe te kite I tēnei momo whakahaerenga o tēnei o ngā kaupapa whakahirahira, ara ko tēnei ngā kura tuarua, ngā kēmu tuarua, kura āmotu, ngā nahina rahoki. Ara koenei ahau I tēnei taha, engari kua wehe atu te kāmera ina ane, kei te pai. Koaru mai ngā tama ki te kōti I tēnei wā. I will have a friend joining me, not too long. We just have Kayla. We have Kayla finishing her previous kēmu on another court. You can probably watch her live stream as well. So she's just on that court at the moment. Engari, te whānau, ke te whakarite mātou, mo enei kēmu I tēnei kōti I tēnei wā. players mehinga to our kaiwhakahaere. Good sportsmanship being revealed, being shown on this court number 3. The best court to join in, of course, because ke konei te reo Māori, ke konei o Tamariki, and here we are. I just wanted to let the whānau back at home know that I will be going over a few of the cool things that our teams have managed to accomplish and the players managed to accomplish throughout their time playing basketball. Engari rā, I'll leave those for our little quarter time break so we can fill in the gap of kōrero. Engari, we have Kayla joining me on the second quarter perhaps. I believe we have 6 seconds left on the game on court 4. Engari rā, we'll see how she goes. We'll focus on this court now. Te rongo ana au I ngā waiata e pupuhana mai te kōtsi ki muri au. That is ngā tai a te wharekura behind me. Blasting their music. Ka pai koutou whakamahana I te tinana, but we're back. Pike pōro and we managed to get it for Christians, but it flies outside of the courts. Giving our first turnover of the game to Aquinas. Managed to find an opening there. Te huri haere I te muri I waho atu o te ki, kia kimi ai he ara. And from the outside, he kuru puku toru. Kare whae ngari ka hotu ake te pōro ki Aquinas. So apparently it was Aquinas that actually hit the ball out that last play, aroho mai te whānau. Kawai Joan on the right side of the court there, we have Luca May. Great catch there for a pass. Tips it over. Engari kua taka ke te pai. Christians with the ball. Drives up. Puts it up fast. Engari kua hapai aia. Rushes towards the basket. Manages to get themselves the first point of the game. Let's find an opening. We have full court pressure going on. Te nui hoki o ngā kaitākaro Aquinas just staying back onto the opposite side of the court. No need to rush back. Trying to find his way in and he puts it up. And Te Ahunei ka pāti te tapa just comes off. Ala kua puti te pōro. Aroho mai te whānau e kimi ai au I ngā kupu tika kia whakamahia. Lovely, we make it inside of the courts. And it will be a foul. Koe ara te hara o Aquinas. Te hara tuatahi o te kēmu me ki. Ka tohua tiki te rāringi taha o te kōtsi. We'll just go onto the sideline. Great defense being shown by Aquinas. Sad enough that they did get the foul. Good pass off there. Will be for the 3. Engari rā. Ka puta ke te pākete. Good pace coming down the court. Good cut pass. He kuru piki toru pēr. Ka pātu I te tapa ka puta ai. Arā ka rawa tiki roto anō. Engari kua hingaia. Christians with the ball. Managed to steal the ball back, well done. And it will be a foul and 1. Ka pai koe ara te tahi kuru mō Aquinas ka tei kauru atu ki te kuru tautuku, which is free throw line. Kuru tautuku e te whānau, free throws. Our kupus will be a lot of kuru. Kuru whiwhi toru being our 3-pointers. Kuru tautuku being our free throws. Ara kuru topa being our slam dunks. Koe ara e tahi kupu hau, makota ki te kāinga. Just some new Māori words, just some new kupu to use as you want to explain to your tamariki later on. Nice secret pass off there, managed to drive through. Out to 11. Kapa atu te tapa being our rim. Just barely makes it off. Keeps the ball alive. Drives in, cuts it back out, Kapai. Kurupiki toru I tata I reira. Kāre anō tētahi kua whai atu I tētahi kurupiki toru I tēnei kēmu, but we are trying it. We are trying. Ara, this might be our first. Good rebounds from Aquinas. Drives in, couldn't find an opening, passes back out. Hits the tapa, but managed to get the rebound and will be calling the foul. Ka whai, ko hoki atu ki te rāringi o muri, the baseline. Trying a quick and easy pass, no time wasted. Cuts it back out to the outside. He kuru whiwhi toru pā. The Christians have the ball now. Driving down the right side of the court. Going up for a good drive, spin move. Good attempt. Managed to get it down, will he catch up? Ai kangana iaia, but intercepted beautifully. Slowly taking their time back to the opposite side of the court. Have some patience. Slowing down the pace of the game before rushing through, and we'll get the foul. But it will be a side, it will be a pass from the side due to the pass being the final movement. Subs coming in. Ka pai kia mātou tēnā matahi mai Aquinas. We have Yam Benedict, sorry. Good tip for drive spin, gets it back out. Good passes going around from Hamilton Christian. There we go, te kuru whiwhi toru tuatahi o te kēmu no Reece Trask. Mauri ora ki a koe tama, what a beautiful kuru whiwhi toru I a koe. Good fast passes will get them the foul. Ka pai ka tuku atu I a rātou ki te rāringi. Kuru tautsuku. Ka hapa I aia te whiu tuatahi. Kua pai. Kua pai te kuru tautsuku tuarua. I love how we're seeing Aquinas College having their way on the opposite side of the court. Normally I've been seeing throughout this tournament, ka hoki atu te team, our teams will go back to the defending side. Ngari ko tēnei ka kura, they're very confident in their defensive abilities and they tend to keep onto their side of the court. Means less running, more energy saved, puts it up. Fortunately it does go out, almost gets the rebound. And it bounces off the foot onto the opposite side. Quina with the ball. Kuru taupiki toru. Kuru tautsuku toru, sorry. Kuru whiwhi toru. Oh, yeah. Don't even have my own Māori at te whānau. Getting trapped in the corner. Ka pai kua karanga hia e te kāpene he aha tōna whakaro mo te kēmu. Good cut there, puts it up. Easy. Mauri ora ki a rātou. Ara ko tai mai hoki tuku hoa. Kua mutu I aia tōna kēmu, kei te pai hoki tēnā.
Kia ora tātou aroha mai. Tino tō muri au. Ngāti tūreiti au. Engari, kia ora, my name's Kayla. I'm one of the commentators. I just came from another game on the other court, and it is honour and privilege to be seated next to you today, Ohua.
Ngā mihi nui, ngā mihi nui. No mai, I did let the whānau at home know that you were in another game.
Oh, kia ora.
Beautiful put up there.
Beautiful kuru piki.
He pai noa tēnei kēmu. This game is a very good game. We have strong defensive abilities from our boys in, is it pronounced Aquinas or Aquinas?
Aquinas.
Yep. I have been saying it wrong this entire time.
Ka pai. Pai tō reo.
He pai ki toku reo Māori, toku reo Pākehā.
Rawe, tētahi hara mō Teo Cranslin. I know his whānau very well. Beautiful whānau from all the way in Kirikiriroa.
Ai, koru hia ki au mō te ingoa nei, so I was like, oh.
Ai. As Taimani. Strong finish there. We saw him yesterday. Stellar of a performance. Stellar of a player, actually, as he is a very pivotal part of this team who actually placed second at Nationals last year. Beautiful dump off. That will stay in Hamilton Christian School possession. As you can just see on that beautiful replay. Beautiful pass. Unlucky finish there, though. As Hamilton Christian School set up in a stack formation. Koriroi ai o te pōro. Kei te kōkiri whakamua. Hiua te pōro ki te kōna. Tētahi hapa.
Kua hapa ana ki waho.
Te waiwai i rungi te rārangi ne.
Fortunately, that will be a turnover to our boys at Hamilton Christian School. Yes, I'm very much enjoying the game that, Arohomai, how do you pronounce the ingoa again?
Aquinas.
Aquinas. Oh,
there's no Q in Reo Māori, so it's understandable.
Aye.
Aquinas.
Aquinas. Koe te mea tata o
Aye.
He pe. Reverse pe.
As we see our man-to-man match-up here.
Oh, ki te ora te pōro.
Aye.
Will they get it back as well? Mauri ora. Ai, tino tāhua te kite I te ngā Kemu Tākaro Aquinas. Very strong defensive team, keeping back onto the opposite side of their side of the court.
Aye.
It's not as though they're running all the way back onto their side.
Hiua te pōro ki te wainga nui. Pai te tūrapa, te te kōkiri whakamua. A Wade. Kia Kaimani. Rawe, a tāua, rawa atu te kuru, te reikuru. Rawe. Kau mātoru. Kia whitu. Pai ke maka.
Ai. Koenei tētahi tīma I tai tuatahi ki ngā kēmu o Kirikiriroa, the qualifiers.
Yep.
They beat ngā tai Aotearoa 106-94 in the finals.
That's a high-scoring game.
Ai.
Beautiful. Kuruwhiwhi toru from the corner.
Reira.
He's happy about that one.
Ruben Brooker for the three.
As we mentioned earlier, Aquinas did place second in Single A Nationals last year, so they will be looking for redemption. Redemption is on their mind, as Drake would say. From the corner, Kaimani. As Hamilton Christian School look to push it. Teo settling his team down, calling for a pick and roll. Beautiful baseline cut there. Nice offense. Unfortunately, can't convert that, but a great look there. Coach will be happy.
You can see that their plans are coming together in terms of their passes. You can see that they have great chemistry. Both sides actually have great chemistry together. Great patience from our boys at Christians.
Great use of the ball screen. Strong move from Teo as he finishes the reikuru at the rim. Strong move, forcing the Aquinas coach to call a timeout. Beautiful move there from Teo as we saw him come off ball screen there, as you can see. Great use of triple threat, downhill drive. Just breaks that defense down ever so slightly. it's important I guess in those defensive situations if they're in a zone. I believe Aquinas was in a zone there, making sure that no one gets easy layups or drives, but also that was just a really strong move there from Teo. So yeah, 5 points in it. How was the first half of the game? First half of the quarter?
Oh, it's been a great quarter, great starts. Both teams showing a lot of great skill. You can definitely tell how these teams managed to make it through to this national and how they made it up top in their previous regional games. The skills are there. The players are ready.
Right. Oi, he wapai unai nei ki te mihi atu ki ngā kaitautoko o tēnei whakataitai. Nō reira he mihi nunui ana kia koutou kia whutwaka whakata Māori basketball Manawatu, Central Energy Trust Arena, Palmerston North, NZ Company Trust, 4 Winds, Lion Foundation, Sport NZ, Malton, Bailey's, NZ Carbon Farming, Celtics, Apollo Projects, Sport Manawatu, Glory League, GJ Gardner, Palmerston North City Council, InspireNet and NZ Sport Collective. Nō reira he mihi mahana huki kia koutou.
Ki te kore rātou e awhinatia i a mātou I tēnei rā, I ēnei rā, e ono, 6 days we have at this tournament that they are helping to provide and support everything that is necessary for this tournament to be able to run and stream to you guys at home, for these kids to be fed, for these kids to even play.
Absolutely, as we see Hamilton Christian School in a 3-2 zone. And possession stays in Hamilton Christian hands now.
Lovely steal there, managed to get it back.
From Wade,
all the way to the court.
D. Wade as he finishes that reikuru beautifully at the rim. That's picking up man to man.
We're trying to find an opening.
Yep. Into their ball screen. Piki Meteorori. Beautiful spin move there from Teo. Unfortunately, kaurihi angi tū engari kia kaha e tama. That will be tētahi hara I rungi te kōti. As we see, Hamilton Christian School are in a 3-2, what looks like a 3-2 zone. So for Aquinas, the key will be looking to expose the short corner or baseline, as that's often the gaps in a zone. And then on the other end, we see Aquinas in a man-to-man matchup. So the utilisation of Teo at the top, coming off that ball screen. Ball screens, when they're done well, they are very, very hard to stop, particularly in a man-to-man matchup. So it will be exciting to see how both coaches counteract either defence. As we see Elijah Moore bringing the ball down the court. Ke te tāwhanawhana te pōro. Ai, tētahi hara. Reira ka hairia ki te pai kuru tautaku mō I rua ngā kuru. Mikitia, te replay Miki.
And the foul is there.
Ai, ka hamenitia Wade.
Elijah Moore, kia rua ngā kuru taupiki.
Tata. Rawe. Ahua. Tahi miniti e toi ana ki te mutunga o tēnei hau whātuatahi.
Tata whai aia, number 2. Medicare Christians United. Back down on the right side of the court. It's definitely a favourite spot for most players. And to lose the ball, unfortunately. Rushing down with the last minutes.
Hi, Mani.
Big play, and the foul will be called.
Ai, tētahi foul. We saw Kaimani representing Tauranga at Under-18 Nationals earlier this year in Pōneke, and it was really cool to see this young talent. And I also love as small town girls seeing like national level players coming out of really small areas. Shout out to Te Hawera, hometown, but yeah, love seeing kids coming out of those smaller regions. You know, you don't have many resources, you don't have as, you know, the flashes, everything else, but really cool to see that you might be from a small school or a small area, but you can make it too.
Ai, tautoko i ngā kōrero.
Pai, te mea kuri tautoko. Just off the hands there, by the looks of it. I think the refs will discuss that one. It looked like it might have come off the hands of the other players, but no, that will remain with Aquinas College. As Wade. Finds Kaimani.
Kaimani puts it up. Vai, ko pai ki aia te kuri nei. Definitely a big, powerful boy that is.
Right.
No doubt that he has played in the national levels.
Yep. Teo will run the clock down, try and get one good shot here.
Unfortunately, loses it, and it will be to Aquinas. He managed to get it. Ooh, unfortunately not. 4 seconds left on the clock, and gets the foul in the last 3 seconds.
Great court awareness there from number 5 of Aquinas, Isaiah Barry, just knowing that there was about 5 seconds left on the clock and then he had to get a shot up. He got the shot up, draw the foul, and has 2 free throws to come, as you can see on that replay. The urgency. Pai te mea tuatahi.
Gets the rebound, puts it back up.
Nā reira, ko tai tātou ki te mutunga o te hau whātuatahi o tēnei kēmu. Second game of the day here, round 2, 10:45 games. Yeah, it's been an exciting day one of basketball yesterday. What was, you said you drove down from Kirikiriroa yesterday?
Right, now that I've had a good long sleep in, he kawhe tāku ki tōku
Oh,
mātai.
rawe,
Yeah, I feel
he
it's...
parakoihi anō hoki.
Ai, well,
He aha te
tipi
momo.
wera o te toa nei, te tipi wera. Yeah, hua tōmuri, I had a late start to my morning, just slept in a little bit. Engari, you know, we're here and we feel great. We feel much better. Didn't have a 6-hour drive, 5-hour drive down here. It was literally around the corner. Ko reira, ko tai mai, ko rite mo te rangi katoa. We're here to beat the day. Here to watch all these kaitākaro. You can see Te Kautsu playing in the background, Te Kautsu alongside Ngā Taia Te Wharekura. My 2 schools, which is quite funny. Ai, o kukura e rua.
You went to both?
Ai, no, Ngā Taia Te Wharekura was my high school from Tauiwa to Tau Te Kaumārua. And I mutsu ake au ki Te Kautsu. So seeing my 2 kura back there playing.
Rawe.
Koea ko mātou tēnei. Ko mai wa tēnei aroha mai. Wa mātou katoa. We're all part of this tepu.
Oh, man. Kia ora tātou. Kei konei maua. Hei kai tēnei.
Koe rā tōpara kuhi.
Ai. Oh, where?
Tēnei tuku kawhe mo te ata. This is my parakuhi.
This is a paid franchise for Frank Green. No, that's my airport release.
It's your sponsor voice.
Great to see you guys. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday morning. Hopefully you're at work. What is it? It might be morning tea break. You might be, you know, in the lunchroom right now.
15.
Or if you work part-time like me, you might have been, who knows where, thrift shopping
Thrift shopping.
at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. But no, awesome. I want to just mention, we have 3 courts being live streamed from day 1 to day 6, which is so cool. 10 years ago when I played in this same tournament, we had 1 live stream court, and that was probably just semis and finals. So amazing to see the amount of media coverage. And for our whānau at home who can tune in, awesome to have you guys. Āroro hiko, poaka whakata. Really awesome to have you guys here. So we will soon commence into the second quarter of this game.
And the previous game that you were commentating on, he
Right.
hatai wa kēmu?
Te tahi kapa o whakatū, Nelson.
Right.
My kia Westlake boys.
Oh, Westlake.
He tino pakanga. Tino tata. Kia nei. Probably like top 8, top 4 contention teams. Very strong. And yeah, it was an absolute battle. It was an absolute battle. Westlake managed to come away with the win. But honestly, there are so many like high-level games being played. I'm super impressed with like the caliber, and yeah, it's just encouraging to see over the past decade how much basketball's progressed. Look, shoot game has progressed significantly from those and one days, as I mentioned yesterday. Yeah, cameraman, should we get a little close up on the shoes, if possible? If not, that's all good. Okay, yes, cameraman, you better work. Yes, honestly, the shoe games have been really impressive.
They've levelled up throughout the years.
Shout out to the parents that bought the shoes too. You guys are on. But yeah, like, it's cool. I always love, as someone who's, you know, not playing, and you just come and kind of, you see the swag of the team, the shoes that Rangatahi have, where people be rocking Crocs. We've got lots of dunks going on too.
Lots of
lots happening, eh? They got like boom boxes too, like the really expensive JBL ones, which I'm not sure if that was a Koha donation or what, how they afforded that, but it's really cool actually to see the ahu of the players off the court as
bringing their own swag.
Absolutely, as CJ Flavel finds a shooter in the corner. Unsuccessful there. Teo with the possession.
Well, moving around a lot, our Christian boys. No one available in the meantime.
Yep, just need that release pass in that situation.
Just in 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh,
and one.
Ka rawe, ko tahi anō, no reira ka haere ki te rarangi. Kuru tautoko mō ko tahi noiho kuru tautoko.
Mōri ora ki a koe, Ruben Brooker. Beautiful display there. Let's see that again. Shot exactly.
That was lovely.
Oh my, tautoko.
Sensational, in fact.
What's a fade away here? Kuruwehe pia?
Kuruwehe? Oh, ai, rawe.
Well, we have CJ here. CJ Flavel on the ball at the top of the key.
Te kau he kona e toiana, o tēnei play. Tēnei tākaro. It will reset the shot clock to 14.
And it will be a charge.
As you can just see on that replay there, Flavel at the top.
Bit of a strong charge. I'm going to keep the play. Ooh, beautiful interception there.
Right, koriroi ai o te poro. Whiu o te poro.
Kurutau tūporu, engari, kaurene ko hapa i aia. This is what I love to see. A lot of great defense from Aquinas. There's no need to run to the opposite side of the court. There's no need to get back. If you can just steal the ball right there, that's where your goal is. And that's what they figured out.
Absolutely. Forcing Coach Jono to call a timeout for Hamilton Christian boys. As you know, basketball is a game of momentum, and as Aquinas starting to get on a bit of a roll, forcing the coach to just regroup the troops, have a team talk, and yeah. Look, the lead is 11 points at the moment, but good coaching there from Jono, making sure that 11 doesn't turn to 20 by the end of the quarter.
Engari, Aquinas at 25, that's due to a lot of, again, I'm going to just keep talking about their defense. I love solid defense in basketball, and normally I like to talk about the the defense from the opposite side of the court, though with this game, Aquinas is very capable of showing their skill of interception, keeping Hamilton Christian School at bay, and that's what's getting them these extra points. They're not wasting any energy, too much energy running from one side of the court to the other. They're just capable of trapping them on their offensive side, which is amazing.
Absolutely. Just timeout here early in the second. Aquinas got a good win yesterday in their first game. Yeah, they'll be looking to vouch for that redemption year as they place second here in Nationals. They will have their final on Thursday, whereas the AA schools, the large schools, will be played on Saturday. So they do have a 4-day tournament, day 2 in which, so you know, the bodies may still be feeling quite fresh as these rangatahi are very fit and well, but yes, as the days go by, I'm sure there'll be some tired bodies as Theo brings the ball up, looking for some help from his teammates. Elevator screen.
Good attempt for an intercept.
Rima here kona I Toiana.
Teo will be the last one.
Tētahi hara. Kua hāmenetea te namarima, Aquinas.
You're going to see a lot of the new style mullets being
Yeah.
being worn by a lot of our students nowadays.
Beautiful dump off there for the easy Rokuru, just under the basket there. Don't you love when a baseline play, you just need to run it once and you get a clean look and basket scored. Every coach's dream. Beautiful dish. Kuru Fifi Toru from range, just off the front of the rim there, but another nice board there from Ruben Brooker. As Hamilton Christian will look to claw back this game early.
I've noticed they're taking their time a bit more to get back.
Offensive foul there. I believe if we can see that replay, if not Kapai, but it might have been just a bit of a moving screen there. They've been calling that play quite a bit, and I think since the previous sales competitions, the refs are trying to make sure that they call those moving screens more consistently, which they've done so this tournament. That will be a foul. Te nama rua, takapa o Kirikiriroa Christian School. That will only be one team foul for Hamilton Christian School. You know, there are 4 team fouls for Aquinas early on in the second quarter, so for Hamilton Christian School it will be important that they try and, you know, draw as many fouls as possible. That will send them straight to the free throw line.
Beautiful rebound there. Driving nice and fast, straight to the centre of the key. Puts it up.
Yeah.
Ka whai ai te tūrapa, engari ka puta ai ki waho. Great pump fake
nice.
to the corner.
Foot was on the line there, just off the front though. Beautiful basket there from Hamilton Christian School. Can't be upset about that. As
No kick ball, and there goes another one.
that will be Hamilton Christian School possession. Players looking, thought that was another football violation, but looks like that might stay with Hamilton Christian School. Yep, that will remain in Hamilton Christian School possession as Elijah calls a play. I like how Hamilton Christian School really get into their sets, a bit of a motion action.
So they're unable to get through. Kuru pai tēnā.
Ai, rawe te kuru peke. Elijah Moore. We need more of that, Elijah. Ki te kona, mo te kuru whiwhi toru, tatarawa. Kaurihangi tū. Oh, Mama Nui ho te rei kuru. Mā te tangata Wade. Let me get it over the half so they don't get 8-second violation call.
Trying to find an opening here, unable to bounce the ball now.
Pressure there from
go
Wade.
for it again.
Wade doing a great job at moving his feet on defense. Tatarawa.
Pātui te tapa, engari he poto. Good defense there. Makes it through fast. Fortunately loses it.
Probably just a
It'll be
bit
a
too
fast
quick
pass.
there. As a beautiful finish, draws the foul, will head to the free throw line for 1 as he makes that and 1. Tētahi hara mō te nama te kaumātahi. Hamilton Christian School, as you can just see, they are lined up for that first and final kurutautaku.
Hamilton Christian School just slowly losing even more points from the lead. There goes one, they'll make it 12-point lead. Ngari rā, ko te hāpe tuatahi tonu. It is only the second quarter.
All right.
And 12 points really isn't that much in Poitukohu.
Whiua te poro, ki te kona.
Good passes going around with only 4 seconds.
Beautiful jab. Moved the defender. Beautiful shot there, actually. Great use of the triple threat there. Little jab, rocker fake. Step back from the 3. As Hamilton Christian School are in that 3-2 zone. Aquinas really looking to expose that corner shot. Haven't been successful in those 3s, but great looks from them.
Again, Aquinas showing such good defense. Hamilton Christian School struggling to get back in. As Elijah just proves me wrong with a beautiful, beautiful layup.
Te pukinga hooki.
Aye.
Tino waua tērā kuru, engari. Kia aia, mamanoio.
A good little dish pass there.
Nice
Ngarira
wheel action
comes
too.
back
Cut
out.
from behind. Wade from deep.
Managed to keep the ball alive.
Nice handle. Unfortunately, just a rush pass there. Aquinas forcing Hamilton Christian School into a turnover there.
That will be our second foul there for Reese.
Flavel.
Toru.
Kuru whiwhi toru, rawe. Ako e roa. Pai ki aia. We see a full court man pressure from Aquinas. They love to really make teams play at a quicker pace than they want to. And for Hamilton Christian School, like that, staying composed, getting shots that they want will be key. And staying in this game with Aquinas, who are definitely medal contention team. Beautiful dish off to Wade, right down the middle. It was just great basketball there. Good job breaking the press there. Pick and pop action with the big man.
To the outside. Found an opening, puts it up. And it will be a bit of a hara that they have made for themselves, giving them 2 kurutautaku. Teo will be coming back in.
E rua ngā kurutautaku e whai ana. Samuel Johan Venter at the line for Hamilton Christian School will shoot 2 free throws.
Get the play.
Get the encouragement from Jono. Keep shooting, buddy. And that's what you want to hear as a player. Your coach supporting you. No one, you know, everyone tries to make it. And as he's made that second one, a little bit of encouragement can do rangatahi really good. Brings the ball up the court. Once again, staying in that 3-2 zone. Kaimani from deep. Beautiful shot there. Honestly, it looks like a form shot. I don't think his feet left the ground.
It looked like he wasn't really trying for that shot, and it still managed to get in beautifully. into the corner. Back on top, Teo.
Good use of the ball screen.
As you can see, Teo's not afraid at all to get dirty inside of that key.
Good job at using the screen too, rubbing off the shoulder of the post player and just getting a nice open runner in there. Korihiangi tū engari, ai, pai te kitia, te kuru. Ki te kona, mo te kuru whiwhi toru.
Kei aia.
Kei aia.
Luka May.
Pai tōna mahi. As that pushes that lead out, 41-23. Aquinas with just over 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Beautiful skip pass to the corner. Great look there. Unfortunately, can't convert, but that was a beautiful skip pass there for number 10, Ruben Brooker.
Level drives it in.
Beautiful take. Downhill, Teo. Unlucky. Beautiful drive there from Teo. Just can't convert as Flavel manages to slide past the defender with a beautiful finger roll over the top of the rim. So effortless.
Well done, Teo drives in. We'll draw the foul for number 2.
Kaha mene te a te nama ono.
Oh no.
Te kapa o Aquinas. As you can see, Teo on that replay really forcing the matter, trying to push through. Draws the foul. That will be 14 fouls on either side. So both teams are in foul trouble, and the next foul will be free throws for either side. So opportunities for both sides here as Brooker converts an easy putback. That's a good basket there for Hamilton. Basketball's a game of, you know, shooting the highest percentage shots possible, as we see another pretty high percentage shot for an Aquinas player in the corner there.
Elijah finding his teammate out in the corner. That is Teo. He drives in outside. Puts it up, Teo with the foul, and that will be the 5th foul of Aquinas.
All right, no reira ka haere a Teo ki te pai kuru tautaku. Mo i rua ngā kuru.
Te toinga o ngā hara I tēnei wā will be sent to the Rarangi kuru tautaku.
All right. Tātara wā.
He kuru tuarua tāna.
Whakamiharo ana. Rawe. Scott Hamilton Christian School will be hoping to do the last part of this first half is bridge that gap to 12 points if they can. 12, 15 points as they head into that third quarter. As a Kuruwhiwhi Toru attempt from Flavel from range. Massive toot-upper there from Brooker yet again. He's been massive for this team, making such an impact inside. As in those situations, they're just needing to wait. That pass isn't quite there. Perhaps just one slight jab step as a receiver and cutting to space will resolve any of those turnovers for Hamilton Christian School. As just under 40 seconds left here in the first half.
Almost loses it, but managed to keep control of the ball. And
Kuruwhiwhi Toru, a timely 3 for Hamilton Christian School. As bridge that lead to only 14 points now, which will give them that confidence coming into the second half. And one more for them. They'll be hunting down one more shot as just over 12 seconds. Beautiful pass from Teo.
Another one.
Beautiful reikuru off the glass. Massive plays there from Brooker and Teo.
Closing in the gap now of the lead.
Tētahi hara. Ko ai te kai hara. Kau nei he Teo pia. As you can see on that replay, a beautiful finish in transition. Nice pass from Teo to his big man, running right down the middle. And you love to see when you're running as a big man that you get rewarded. And as a guard, you want to reward your big men. Tētahi ko hamiritia te tangata tahi o Aquinas. or Hamilton Christian School, sorry. So that will be another foul on Teo, I believe. That will be his third personal foul. So his father, Jono, is just subbing him off there.
That isn't something you really want in the first half of the game,
Yep.
especially being one of your lead players.
Absolutely.
It is quite unfortunate. Flavel gets first one. All right.
Ai te mea tuatahi. Tētahi atu anō.
Ko whai te tūrapa, ke te kokonai nei, shoots it in.
Now
That'll
we...
end our first half of the game. Ka pai. Ki te mātou ia koutou, hei te hawhi tuarua. Give us a bit of time to have a bit of a relaxed time, ne? Ka re ero e te whānau.
Funding is a real challenge. We know that a lot of schools face that ongoing, and the reality is if you go to a lower decile school in New Zealand, you are less likely to be able to afford to participate in sport.
Obviously, having come through it myself with kids and being one of those kids myself who played sport, I know how much it defined who I was. And now being able to go, I can't fix it all, but we can help and try and give to those people who are going through really tough time. It's a real privilege, but you know, for us, we want to see others get involved in this. This is not a selfish thing for Apollo. This is about how can we get, whether it's construction or other businesses, to get involved in this.
There's a lot of things that kids miss out on, and so to have businesses step up and want to be involved and to help is a game changer for schools. It really is.
E tiro aroha nau ki ngā mahi toi katoa, ngā mahi auaha. He pōrangi mātai.
Toi tū te rangi, toi tū te whenua, toi tū te reo Māori, toi ata ki te ao.
At Apollo Projects, we create better outcomes because we never make any assumptions. Take this for example. This wine turret doesn't look very well designed. So we called the tank manufacturer to check. We asked, why is the turret away from the side of the tank? They said, because it's always been that way. So we had to think. What if the turret was next to the catwalk? Sounds good. So that's what we did. Now the wine turret is better designed, better value, easier to use, and safer. I think that deserves a toast. Apollo Projects. No assumptions, better outcomes.
I've got no skeleton, got nothing to hide.
He's a great stirrer.
It's trepidation, anticipation.
She's a game changer. Come celebrate the stories of our Māori heroes. Whakanuia.
Lots of celebrations, so many laughs, going to be amazing.
I'm a bit of a fan. Tough.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the stories from the St. Joe's days.
Oh, she is the sweetest person and also one of the most scary people I've ever met. Yeah.
Uncle, he's the man.
The biggest fan base is 50-plus-year-old Pākehā women.
No,
That's not true.
bring it on. Whakanuia. Te whakapāhoa kia ana ki whakaata Māori me Māori Plus.
Nau mai hoki mai e te motu whānui ki te wāhanga tuarua o tēnei o ngā kēmu whakahirahira i te kōti nama toru. So we have Aquinas in the white and green, and we also have our boys Hamilton Christian School. They will be in the blue and white and red. It's been an interesting first half of the game. There is a 13-point lead for Aquinas, sorry. But all I can say is, yes, beautiful, beautiful basketball that we've been watching. We've got some great plays going on from our boys in Hamilton Christian, but we also have beautiful defensive positions in Aquinas. It's been quite an interesting game. I just wanted to go over a bit about our teams for our qualifying in our previous tournaments. Ka pai. So we have Aquinas. Aquinas did indeed beat our boys in Aotearoa 106-94 in the finals. They're undefeated at the qualifiers for the A's North Island. It's quite good. That's some quite good stuff there, honestly. We do have my Hoa Kayla. She's just getting herself a little bit of a kai or a little way maybe, but she'll be here when the game begins. We have 28 seconds our boys have to get back onto the court. Ara ko hoki mai tuku hoa ina nei.
Aroha e hoa. Aroha mai. Ko hari au ki te wharepaku.
Ha, ke te pai. Me wharepaku. Me wharepaku. Ngari rā, ai kua koro hia e pāna ki etahi o ngā rārangi kai tākoro o ngā tīma nahi rara.
Alright.
We're just talking about how much of a great first half it was. What did you reckon about our second quarter there?
I was really impressed with the way that Hamilton have kind of clawed back. They bridged that gap. What was somewhat of a 20-point differential, I think it might have bridged up to 22 points differential. They've now closed down to 13 points. So some massive plays at the end there from Brooker and Teo. Just, yeah, punishing them on the other end. So I'm very excited to see how both teams come out of this second half. Aquinas, as I mentioned earlier, came second in Nationals last year. So as we know, they're a very strong team. Got some Tauranga representatives, I believe. Wade, Flavel and Kaimani were all representatives of the Tauranga team. Apologies if I'm missing anyone else. But yeah, high-level players in this team. So I'll be excited to see how Hamilton Christian School, who are actually a very well-drilled team led by Jono, will respond in this second half. As we see a zone from Aquinas. Strong move there from Teo. Beautiful finish. Atahua Rawatu. Absolutely. When they get into these sets and they run their structures, they look really good. Tough backdoor. Just a hard angle on that finish there as Flavel shot fake drives right down the key. He's hard to stop when he's on a roll as Flavel, so they'll have to be on high alert on him.
He's quite intense with his strict goal in mind being just the hoop itself.
Absolutely. Beautiful move there from Teo. Love seeing him being a bit more aggressive as he heads to the free throw line for 2 shots there.
Oh, you can see that coach is really trying to just use him to get those extra free throws, get as many points as he can without drawing any fouls for him.
Absolutely.
As he is on his third foul count at the moment.
Ai te mea tuatahi. Tētahi atu mea no. Kauriangi tū engari, tatarawa.
Flavel with the ball. Kaimani.
Kaimani ki tōna hoa.
Back to Flavel now. Can't find an opening. We'll try to make a drive in. Pass it out to the corner.
Wade. Flavel, te tūrapa.
Some would say that was a part of the plan.
Koera te rautaki, koera te pleni.
Kira kuruto tukutoru, that was just, it was meant to miss for a good pass to Flavel.
Ahoro engari. Mai te tūrapa, Kaimani. Wade kia Kaimani. Mo te kuruwhiwhi toru. Tatarawa.
Ai, tata engari.
Kei te Teo. Ai, kei te kōkiri whakanoa, Teo.
Pushes forward, almost manages to get it in.
Te teru hooking.
Ai. Flavel now. To Kaimani will drive it in.
Euro.
Puts it up. Ai, Keiaia.
That was a Euro step, if I've seen one. Beautiful look there from Kaimani as we approach early 8-minute mark of the third quarter. Just lost the handle there, managed to keep it in Hamilton Christian School possession.
Great way to put it in.
Pea te whea rota. Here, defense chant from Hamilton Christian School. See an energy shift here from Hamilton Christian School. They've really come to play today. As Teo
tries to draw the foul.
Idea.
Flavel will just make it all the way to the basket and put it in nicely. He's done it before, he'll do it again.
Mai te papa muri, mama noi hoki aia, te rakuru.
Elijah here.
Oi.
Float, jump float.
Flavel, with speed, loves to finish on that right side. For Hamilton Christian School, it'll be a matter of making sure that he doesn't get too hot and too much of on the roll. He does like to finish on the right side of that rim. So, yeah, seeing how he finishes on his left side as Teo just front rims at the Kuriwhiwhi Toru.
See how Flavel goes again. To Kaimani. Almost gets the three. Engari rā, Kea Hamilton I tēnei wā. Pass it down.
Oh, we. Tēnō tata, kia maua.
Tēnō kia maua. Kare te pāka whakaata.
Kia ora. Kia ora tātou.
Ko Ruben tēnei he kaiwhi te tōru ki roto.
Aira. Piki me te rori. Ka. Ki te kōna, mo te Kuriwhiwhi Toru. Tataroa.
Kia Flavel te pōro.
Ai.
Kia tōna prene. Ki Kamani ki te kukuna.
Aira, whiua ki te kōna anō.
Kuriwhiwhi Toru.
Nui te tūrapa. Pai te mahi a buka. Te kaha hoki. Te manawa hoki. Engari, kua riro iaia te pōro.
Puts it up.
Taue te mahi a Flavel.
Koe te hapa tuatahi o Flavel I've seen in a bit.
Nā te mea, e te Maui mātou, ne? How te left? I always get confused. Maui.
Ai.
Kia au nei, pai ake, ki aia nei, pai ake te mātou.
Mātou engari ko tāna, kāre ki te taha Maui.
Te reikura, Maui, like, e wau ake. Mena. Mena tērā, tētai hara.
Ai. Ko whai hara I aia Elijah. Beautiful way of drawing the foul.
Ai. Whiua te pōro. Pai te pahi ki te.
Kuri te kuru tuatahi.
Ai. Nau te tūrapa. Kia ata haere a Wade.
Beautiful cut there. Oh, yeah. Did not see that coming. Draws the foul as well on Brooker, perhaps. Te kau.
Te taha mātou. O te Papamuri. Pai te rawahi kia Flavel. Once again, this is probably an instance where Scout really comes into play, you know, around that. I don't know when people actually start doing Scout. I think we started when I played, it was probably around like year 11. You'd actually start breaking down film. But in this instance, you know, we see Flavel scoring on the right side quite often. So with the Scout as a defender, trying to get him to score on the left side and just see if he can finish all of those shots, as once again, we see Flavel finishing on the right side. Actually, the middle side. Te kuritopa. Beautiful dunk there from Flavel as this lead has been pushed out. Just over 20 points now as Aquinas starting to reach their stride. Beautiful backdoor bounce pass there. Strong finish. Great look there. Backdoor pass to the easy finish over the front of the tupper.
Aquinas has managed to create a wider lead now, just over 20 points.
Te whea rota.
Elijah gets intercepted, unfortunately. Keeps the
Kawai
ball
anō.
alive.
Flavel.
There we are on the left side. Timeout is called from Hamilton Christian School.
Forcing Jono to call a timeout.
Is this a re-strategy or a kōrero to our boys?
Oh, well, they've just had turnovers, actually, and I think they've come out of cross-court passes, so it is quite crucial that, yeah, with Hamilton Christian School, that you talk about passes across the court, they're not as safe as passes, you know, in line with the way the court runs. So turnovers have been pivotal, and then, you know, often with a turnover is converted. If a turnover is in the half court, the other side, there's an opportunity for a layup, as we've seen Flavel score at least 6 in transition out of turnovers. So probably just a chance for Hamilton Christian School to regroup, make sure that they tidy up those turnovers. Otherwise, you've got players like Flavel that will capitalise on small mistakes. Yeah, so they've really pushed out that lead, has Aquinas.
Ko tāku noa, they're playing such a beautiful start of that third quarter. Christian College, they're playing really good on their on the beginning of that quarter. Aquinas managing to sneak away with that lead. Making a bit of a gap now, engari got to keep strong here, Hamilton Christian School.
Aye.
Ka pai ki te hoki mai ngā tamatāne I tēnei wā. Nā te kura o Christian School, koe a rātou he kaiwhiu te pōro.
Right.
Teo driving down on the left side. Takes the screen all the way through the middle, puts it in.
Nā we. Whakamiharo ana.
Ka whai kei te kokona, engari kei a Kaimani. Tuta whai aia, keeps the ball alive. Kaimani anō, Flavel, ka trao ki roto. Ara kei aia, ara ka tui hoki. Ngā hara e rua.
Ko hameni tia te nama whā.
Ko Elijah tērā.
Ai.
Tāua nei, koe rā tōna hara tua rua o te kēmu.
Pai te mea.
Okay, off level. Teo with the ball. Ki te taha matau I tēnei wā. Kuatu kia Brooker. Kei te kokona. Kareti whai, kua ora te pōro kia Kaimani. Drives it in, passes it out. Great intercept from Teo. Fortunately, ka hara mai kia maua.
Kia ora, Teo.
Ai, tino tata ia ki au.
Ai.
It's like a professional athlete. I tata rawa, ho mai to autograph Teo.
Tō wai tohu.
Ho mai tō tomo koa.
I lai nei.
I lai nei. I konei tōna ringa.
Mauri ora.
Kaimani. Kia Flavel.
Nā we, te huri. Huri noa I te motu.
Whakātu rau, atahi ngā pukenga kaha. Ngā pukenga o te team o etahi tima nahinara. That's them showing it.
Ai, tino ngāwari te ahua o Kaimani ni.
Ai.
Engari, te kaha o tōna mahi poitukuhu āringa. Au e, pai te maka ki tōna hoa māmanoi ho te reikuru. Pai te mahi a Wade. Climbs over that screen well. Right idea there from Teo. Fortunately, he was waiting for that call.
Ai, pai te rongo I te ngā kōrero I te kaiwhakahaere o te tima. Kaimani for the three. Ooh, I pātsi ki roto I te tapa, engari ka puta ki waho. Kia Eliza, kuri whiwhi toru. Ko whai a Brooker I te pōro.
Nā we a Brooker.
Ai, pai tau a tūrapa.
Ko te tāwhana te pōro.
The bounce pass almost makes it, but not quite.
Te teri hoki ki tōna hoa.
Kaimani anō I te kokona. Ngari kia Elijah I nānei ka traua ki roto. Outside, Kaimani anō I te kokona, but puts it in.
Pai te tiu.
Lovely block there, no foul is called. Beautiful, well done, Hamilton. Hamilton Christian School, well done. Teo. To Brooker. Traua ki roto engari ko whai pāhi ki te kokona outside to Elijah. Mauri ora.
Mauri ora.
Ka kuru pai tēnā. Whātekau mārima I tāhuana o whātekau mature. Whātekau mature ki te piti te kau. Seems as though Teo has injured himself quite a bit.
He is back up. He will get back in the play. As you can see him coming into the screen. Little step through move. Draws the foul. Nā reira, ka haerea ki te pai kuru tautaku. Moeruanga kuru. As you can see on that replay. Beautiful step through. That is... Coaches love fundamental moves like that where you you know, step throughs, baby hooks, putbacks, those basic shots that, yeah. And he moved the defender too, so great shot there as he seals that first kurito tuku. Does Elijah Moore. Ai te mea tuarua anō.
Level with the ball. Kahaere tōtika
Maui,
ki Wainganui.
Maui, mātou.
Ngari kua whai hoki a Brooker te pōro. Pass it to Elijah. Teo is open, we'll see what he can do with it. Pass it towards Booker. Unfortunately, he loses the ball.
Koriroi ai a te pōro, kei te kukuri whakamoa.
And the ball goes flying, ke te whai.
Kei te rere te pōro.
Up by Ruben, kia Elijah. For the three.
Mai te topa.
Mai te topa.
Nui te tūrapa.
Kua ngaro I te pōro.
Ai. Kei te ata haere, te pōro. Ka whakaritea.
There we are. Righty, ora. He brought him out. He knew that he would get impatient in that last second. Sort of a replay. Brings it out. Great way to draw in the foul. Away Ruben with the ball. He toru. Kua whai ai, te ngāwari hoki.
Rawe, māmanoi hoki ai. Kua whai toru piroa Ruben.
Cut down the middle, te tākua hoki.
Ai, pai te kitinga.
Ka pai kia Ruben I nāne.
Whitu te kaumārua, kia wha te kaumā waru.
Elijah. Te tata hoki engari hā, hua poto.
Mai te tapa, tēnō tata. Whiua,
Great defensive movement. Oh, bit of a charge. Kāre anō kua karanga here.
Alright.
Ruben, ke Wanganui.
Pai te waka. Pai te karu Ruben.
Koenei rā te momo kēmu me tākoro here I Christian school. They played like this at the beginning of the quarter, and in the middle of the quarter they lost their way, but now they've found their groove a little bit more. Aye.
Koriwhiwhi toru, level.
Ka whakahoki ki te tai hekona I tēnei.
As he walks off the court, I'm not sure what actually happened there. Both teams have walked off the court.
Yeah, the clock should technically not have gone off yet. Engari, I guess we will be going into the end of our third quarter then.
Alright.
Ahua pauri, engari kei te pai, koenei te wahanga whakamutunga o tēnei Kēmuri nāne.
Alright.
Engari kei te waihoau ki a koe ākahare au ki te wharepaku aroha mai.
Oh, ka pai.
E hara I te mea karoa.
Ka pai.
Kei te ki te kāinga, you guys
Koira
are
te
in
mahi
good
o te
hands.
kai ne. Karawe. Well, look guys, you have me. Do you want some joke? Nah, we won't crack any jokes while we're here because my co-host has just gone to the wharepak. So, look, I am on my own, but look, cameraman, kea koutou, like if you guys want to pan in on anything or anyone that you see that's important right now. But as we can see, both teams are in a timeout, 25 points in it. As my friend mentioned earlier, you know, Christian School had gone on a bit of a run early on in the quarter, lost it for a little bit there, and then they've kind of found a pep in their step. But CJ Flavel has really led by example with this Aquinas College team. He's very difficult to stop. But look, he has a lot of depth in his team. Yep, as I keep mentioning, they are they did get second last year, so It's one massive thing to be making nationals and for them to medal. I'm sure they'll be going for a win this year. So just for our whānau tuning in at home, or those that may not be aware, there are kind of two competitions running at the secondary schools nationals. We have the single A's and the double A's. So double A's, basically more than 300 students if you're a single sex school, and then more than 600 if you're a co-ed. So Aquinas and Hamilton Christian School, both single A schools. So less than 600 students. So massive shout out to our small schools out there who, I think they can give big schools a good run for their money too, as we see both teams coming back onto the court in the final quarter of this pool game here on court 3. And Te Papaioia, it's a bit of a cool day out in Te Taiao. Not as hot as it was yesterday, but look, it's hot inside, as Nelly would say, as we get going in the fourth quarter of this game. Wade from deep, just off the side of the tapa there, as that whakawhiti te poro kia Hamilton Christian School, that will be in their possession. Coach Jono will be wanting them to get into these sets. They look really good when they run through the offensive structures. Little handoff action there. Back to Teo. Unlucky there, just off the glass. Kei te kōkiri whakamoa. With speed in transition. Tough finish off the glass. For number 16 of Aquinas. So we'll just pull his name up really quickly. Sorry about that, Nate. Beautiful shot there from Nate. Tua te poro. Ka karanga mo tētahi screen, Miki. Mo te tirapa Wade. Tua te poro ki tono hoa. Strong drive. Massive block there from Brooker as he leads the break in transition. Behind the back pass. I do not know how that got to his teammate, but that was sensational from Brooker. Love to see some craftiness as Aquinas yet again, another easy putback. Unfortunately for Hamilton Christian School, pushing that lead out close to 30. Unfortunate, kōrero I aia te poro. Oh yeah. Kia te mahi, tētahi hara, offensive foul. Beautiful behind the back pass there from Brooker. Love to see a big man who can rebound and dribble the full length of the court. Not only deliver a dish, but a behind the back dish pass in transition is tough. So we've been seeing lots of skill, lots of high skilled players here at this national tournament. And you wouldn't be surprised, you know, we are at nationals as Teo brings the ball up, calling for a screen. Passing around the perimeter. Te kau he kona i toi ana, mo tēnei tākaro. Engari, kōrero I aia te poro anō, kōkiri whakamoa. Māmano iho te reikuru. Pai te rahi. Ayam. Te kara mo tētahi screen. Piki me te rori. Aue te vai ma. Tatarawa. Good steal there from, as you can just see, what's happening in this replay. Beautiful reikuru, beautiful layup there from Yam.
Aroha mai, ko hoki mai au.
Ka pai e hoa.
Ko pai te timatanga mai o tēnei kuata whakamitunga.
Right.
Last quarter been a good one.
Yes, it has actually. Still hovering around a 30-point differential, but had some really good plays from both sides as we see Hamilton Christian School really moving the ball on the perimeter around that zone that Aquinas has packed in the key so tightly. Beautiful dish. Unlucky. Look, I don't know if the cameraman saw the coaches, but everyone was up. Draws the hara no reira ka haere ki te rārangi Kuru Tautaku. And Coach Jono is laughing. Both coaches, honestly, they are kicking themselves, but all with smiles on their face. And koira te mea nui, he pārekareka tēnei kēmu, tēnei whakataitai, koira te mea matua kei te hare koa te tangata. Kaore he angitu, te mea tuatahi, engari tētahi atu anō.
Like on that Jordan tēnei. Tuski Suarua. Kare ngana, Teo unfortunately puts it out, giving the ball back to Aquinas.
They're sitting now, as you can see, two coaches of Hamilton Christian School.
At least they're enjoying themselves.
Yeah,
they're not kicking themselves down, even with this lead that Aquinas is holding. Still enjoying themselves on their bench.
Massive set up again, yet again from Brooker.
Teo patiently making his way down the court. Into the corner. Seems clean.
Awe.
Kuru, Kiki, Toru.
We like that one. Love to see the positive vibes coming from the Hamilton Christian School bench. Kuru whiwhi toru, mai te kona, rawe. Pai te mahi.
Ai. Mora te kauma whā ki Aquinas. 53, rima te kauma toru ki Hamilton Christian School.
Right.
Engari he kēmu a tāhua tonu tēnei kēmu.
Aida.
Though the point difference is quite wide. Both teams are still showing what they got. Still showing great skill in their sport. Aroho mai, ko toku pātai, did Teo by any chance, has he gotten any extra fouls during this game?
I believe he's still on 3 fouls.
Well done.
Maia te topa. Don't know if that was correct, but that's off the top of my noggin. Klein is still in that 2-3 zone.
In that corner. It is a bit long, unfortunately. Ruben is on the opposite side of the court, already waiting.
Oh, hezzy dribble. Oh, I love to see it, the craftiness of the guy.
It will be
unlucky.
Away from the rim, unfortunately.
Quick release. Entry pass to the top. Whiua te poro ki te kona. Whakamiharo ana. Kua whai toru piro. Alex Reeves. No mai. Tētahi hara.
Ara kua whai atu tētahi hara Kuru Tautaku.
Oi. Ko hameni tea te kākahu kahurangi. Te nama 5.
Ko hapa te whiu tuatahi. Me taurua hoki engari kia Ruben, te tūrapa.
He mahanga tūrapa ma Ruben.
Tōna tāroa.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah. Anchor. He had nice little, you know, when you make a 3 and then you get that little jog back, like you're feeling real good. You're just looking around to see who's watching. We saw you, Ruben. Man's bowling. Down to the corner. Beautiful baseline rip. Nice finish. Look, he was going for the kuru topa.
Yeah. I thought he was actually going to put it in for a second.
Yeah, crafty player is number 6 from Aquinas, Luca. Really love his style of play. Saw that hezzy in the other play that he had. Oh, that was sensational wraparound pass from Brooker. Oh, that looks like potentially an injury, but he gets up, which is always a relief, but I think that might have been a bit painful. So, haria ki te rarangi Kuru Tautaku. Mui roa ngoi o. Tatarawa.
Kuritua rua tāna.
I know.
Well, she doesn't make it in. Passing the ball around, trying to create a bit of an opening from behind.
Tairawa.
Number
no.
a tall player.
E whāmeneti toiana ki te mutunga o te kēmu. Tētahi hara tērā ne.
Hi. It was indeed
Isaiah Barry. E rua ngā mō hara.
Mutua ki te whāmeneti. I te mea kua nui ngā hara. It will now be sent straight to the free throw line there.
Ai. Kuru tautaku. Pai te mea tōtahi.
Pai Christian G. Kura tōna ingoa. I'm not saying G.
Yeah, I was like, hey,
shut up, Christian G.
Are we off the mic or on the mic, G?
Ko Christian G tāna ingoa.
Nā we tōna mahi. Christian G.
Pai mai te kokona. Kia Ruben te pōro.
Tērā whānau.
Ruben to Christian, kei te kokona. Drives it through. Beautiful reverse. Unfortunately, just bounces back out of the papa.
Rua te kaumaono te hekona.
Drives it straight through. Managed to tip it off out of Ruben's hands. Christian almost gets it. And it will be short, unfortunately. Substitutions coming in from Christian. Less than 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Teo passes it in to Ruben on the left side of the court.
It looks like that will be Hamilton Christian School still. Kuru whiwhi toru. Rawe.
Elijah.
Pai te mahi. Coach Shano, one of his players, to keep that pressure on. Game's still not over. Got to keep fighting till the very end.
All right.
3-2 zone.
Unfortunately, it is a bit slow for the pickup.
Yep.
Tries it down the middle, hands are up.
Kuru whiwhi toru. Actually, the toe was on the line. That will be a 2-pointer. I think the gap with this Hamilton Christian defense is making sure that they bump off the wing whenever it's a 3-2 zone, making sure when the ball goes to the wing, you need to bump that bottom person. The responsibility of the wing is actually the middle person. So it's just a matter of communication, particularly in a zone. It's super effective, but it's one of those things. Man on man, you can be a bit, a bit more lenient. But with a zone, it's pretty unforgiving if you're not bumping quick enough. Just does a good job. Number 5 of Aquinas. Barry just getting in the lane there for a easy little jump shot there.
2 minutes on the clock. Teo with the ball to Ruben.
Kuru whiwhi toru.
Okay, higher.
Rawe, pai te mahi. Good look there from Brooker. I've been really impressed with his style of play this game. Well-rounded player, good height.
Good height, but still capable of shooting outside of the Kuru whiwhi toru.
Absolutely, as he dumps it off to his teammate.
And the travel will be called.
Have to keep him more travel.
Ai, aua. Ko tāku noa.
Haere.
He haere. Ko hikoi koi.
Hikoi. Tētahi hikoi.
Tētahi hikoi.
As Teo brings the ball up with just over a minute left here in this game. Unlucky. Yeah, ke te kōkiri whakamoa. Engari ki a tairi. Ki o te poro. Tētahi hikoi.
Hikoi anō.
Tētahi travel. Miki.
E kimi ai tētahi kupu travel.
Kaira te ahua o like te wāne ko te reo Māori, ko te ao poitukohu, like tētahi kupu hau, ne.
Te harei te mea you're travelling.
Ai, here te mea like he reo tawhito te poitukohu.
Ai. Ka whaingi ai ngā piro hoki.
Ai. Ko hamene te a te nama whā. Elijah Moore. Te kaha hoki. Whātekau he kona I toina ki te mitunga o tēnei kimu.
Beautiful intercept, ka pai Ruben. Kei runga. He's
going for the alley. Didn't quite get it, but he got a nice little reikuru as the time winds down. Aquinas will come away with quite a comfortable win here in this pool game matchup, but a great game of basketball played by both schools. Really exciting to see the talent of both teams, and congratulations to Aquinas coming away with a 90-68 point lead. They should be well placed for their pool crossover, and congratulations also to Hamilton Christian School. Unfortunately couldn't get away with the win, but fantastic display of basketball and furthermore of camaraderie and you know, positive vibes from the corner led by Jono. So e mihi ana ki a koutou ngā kai mā taki o tēnei kemu, e mihi ana ki a koe e hoa. Hea te tima e tākaro I nai nei. Kia au nei, Manukura. I believe we have Manukura and another Wahine team playing next. So kia mau tonu mai, don't go far, we will be back very shortly.
Yeah, like obviously we do the haka before every game. Our haka is written specifically for us. The haka starts tuturu whakamaua kia tīna, and that means we honor the past, present, and the future. After that we go homie, huie, tākia, and that means like we all commit. So we do that in every huddle. We say homie, huie, tākia. So say we're at a video and we talk about something, we say we want to do this, X, Y, Z. That just wraps everything up and says, everyone says we all commit to what we've talked about in this video session. And then also in trainings and stuff, so if we've worked on something, everyone comes in together and we say we commit to this scout or new play or everything else that we've talked about. Another part of our haka is tukaha opango tekahika te. And that means the black singlet is strong, firm, and immovable. And that's kind of like pretty much our culture. Like that's what we stand by. And when we do that haka before every game, that's pretty much like everyone thinks that we're doing the haka for the other team, but we're actually doing the haka for us. We're making a stance and we're telling everyone why we're here and what we stand for. And that's Jordan, our leader in the haka. He's asking us how are we going to stand in this storm, which is this storm is the other team. And then we all say, and that means like our strength is within our roots. So the kaikatea tree that we say is a tree in New Zealand that is tall and skinny. The reason they're so strong is because they're attached by their roots, and they usually come in a big pack. And the tall skinny trees, which represents us, obviously we're tall and skinny, but we're very solid because we're all connected through our roots. And that's something else we talk about in our haka, that we're just telling each other that we're going to get through the storm together, and because we're strong, we're intertwined and connected through our roots.
This moment doesn't come around a lot, right? If you can cast your mind back to some of these moments we get, they don't come a lot. So respect the moment. Respect it. Respect the plan. Execute it. Respect the energy and effort you got to put in. Respect your teammates. Respect yourself. I want everybody in on this, okay? We're all in, everyone. The bench. Everybody. Okay, they're gonna feel us tonight, feel our handshake. We'll put our best foot forward. You good? We're good.
I'm extremely proud of the fight that we had today. I feel the pain. We all feel the pain. I can see it on your faces. I can feel it in the energy in this room, how hard we played, how hard we worked, how much we sacrificed for the opportunity we got in this round. It is extremely important for this singlet and what it means to us and what it means as a nation, as a team, how we finish this tournament, how we come out tomorrow. So it's extremely important that we do whatever you guys need to do, everyone in this room, to put this behind us, to learn and to be ready to play tomorrow. It's extremely important. You know what I mean? There's two ways this can go. And if we don't do the right thing, then it puts that sacrifice, it puts the fight tonight, it puts everything we've done, and it doesn't mean anything, right? We have to find meaning in this loss and find meaning in how we execute and how we play the rest of this team. It's extremely important for the Black Sea, right? And that's it. So we move on.
Tēnā rā tātou e te motu whānui, nau mai hoki mai ki tēnei o ngā kaupapa whakahirahira I runga I te kōti, nama toru. It is I, Paul Kai Ho Short, arahe hoa tāku, ko Keila tēnei. Keila kōrutia mai, hiaha ngā tīma e tākoro ana I tēnei kōti.
Kia ora e hoa, nau mai, haere mai e hoa mā, ki tēnei kōti. Ko Manukura, kia Westlake Girls High School, he pakanga e whai ake nei. Engari he hia ana te ngākau ki te whai tēnei kemu. As you can see, we've just got our teams warming up. We will shortly go through the team list. But yes, actually, it's right here. So, me haere te tika. So, for Manukura, we have Caitlin McIntosh, Jameson Tapsell, Te Waipata Doyle, Roy Mata, Harahap. She just told me that. She's my girl too. Harahapa. He hapa tērā. Māku te he. Teia Singh, Kiri Kopa Skara, Balasu, Kahurangi Skara, Terina Larson, Geordie Lee Kōtuhi, Te Kapa Huia Pui Hipi, Seina Faye Kōtuhi, and Coach Tania Hunter, and Assistant Coach Harata Coleman. Me hoa tu te rāka ki a koe e hoa, ki te whakanui atu ngā kaitakaro o Westlake Girls.
Ai, he pai hoki nei tīma e rua, engari ko Westlake Girls High School tēnei. Ara, we have Ellen Vincent, we have Emma K. Schroeder, we have Amy Pateman, we have Cynthia Stowers, we have Charlotte Morstan, we have Brina Latoa Levi Nosa, aroha mai, we have Cody Williams Seffel, we have Shiloh Udomsak, we also have Mia John, Riley Sina Au, Imani Rasmussen and Lily Fotsu, as well as our coaches Bronwyn Davidson, assistant coach Nila Fotsu.
We're very excited for this one as we are. Oh, we're on the screen here. Oh, no, look, it's about the referees actually. So, me ana ki ngā kaiwawa o tēnei kemu. We have Emma Ahiong and Tai Wai Hania Tupe Crichton. Beautiful. E me ana kia korua. And kia maua, kia ora tātou katoa. Deutsch, we have the faces for radio, that's why we're commentating.
Ka whai ki te uru mai ngā kohine I te kōti nei, we have red versus black.
Now, I was just speaking to a good friend of mine, Roy Mata, who, look, she's come back from an ACL injury, so it's awesome to see her playing for Manukura number 5. She was saying that this is the first year that Manukura single A school is now in the double A's competition, so very cool to see. Not only a small school, but he kura kaupapa Māori tēnei, as the ball is now in play.
Kua rongo I au te kāhoki o nei tīma e rua hoki, te tīma o Westlake, strong team. E tai ana ki te tāroa hoki o tai kohine. But Westlake's here to prove that it doesn't matter if you have heights.
Pai te reikura, tuatahi, mo te kemu.
Te mōhio ki au kia Roy Mata, no ngā tai a te wharekura ia I kuraina ai. Engari nā te iti o ngā tīma kohine I reire. She wanted to try something new, so here she is playing number 5 in the black for Manukura.
Kua mautonu a Manukura te poro.
Right.
We've had an action-packed 2 days of basketball so far. Well, it is day 2 of this national tournament, but there has been lots of basketball being played as Manukura hold on to possession. Nui te tūrapa. Kei te kōkiri whakamua. Pai te whiu ki tōna hoa.
Kua hapa I aia, engari kei a Manukura te pōro I nānei.
Naue.
Caitlin. Te tae te pāu te pōro. Te wai piata Doyle, ke ai te pōro I tēnei wā. Karanga atu, kia Roy Mata, back to her.
Maruhia kana e tai ona, toi ana ki te mitinga, tēnei takaro.
Not too sure what they're trying to plan here. Ngari me whiu, ko ngaro I a rātou.
Kōrero I ai atu pōro.
Driving straight towards the hoop, ngari kāre anō kua karanga hia te hara, that's all good. They take it back.
Beautiful Euro step, off the glass, off foot finish. Number 14 of Westlake Girls, Xynthia Stowers. As you can see, both teams are playing with a sense of urgency as we start out this game.
Great
They can often take a couple minutes to just find their flow because there's lots of excitement, as you can see. Great defense there.
Great pressure. The pressure defense is definitely catching on to Manukura right now.
Ai, tika tērā.
Koenei te wātua toru, ko tata pau te wā o te timer of our stop clock.
As you can see, Manukura in a 2-2 zone.
Drives it through, puts it over.
Whiua ki te kōna. Mo te kuru whiwhi toru tatarawa. Engari kaore heangi tū. O maui mātou. Pai te rei kuru. Te tere hoki. O nama te kau.
Te kuru tuatahi, ara ko Jameson taps o tērā.
Rawe tōna mahi. Whiua te pōro.
Te kuru whiwhi toru. Tare whai, painua tērā.
Engari tino roa. Tēnei kuru.
Mā roi te pōro.
Ai, ka te tāwhana te pōro.
Ui, tatangana ia ki te puru ki runga.
Tētahi hapa, tērā.
Okay, Emma. Emma drives it straight to the hoop. Manages to
Rawe, ko tahi anō. Nō reira ka haria ki te rārangi. Kuru tautaku. Tētahi hapa. Mahi mō te tangata Manukura. Nō reira, ko tahi no iho e whai ake nei. Westside Girls leading all scores 6-2 just early on in this first quarter. Nails the first one. Moriora. You see full court press here from Westside Girls, just applying that pressure.
Nice passes, but unfortunately it is a bit short. Gets the tūrapa into the corner. Unfortunately, no one was there.
Just thought her teammate was there, but we love to see that pressure there. Westside Girls often making the other team play at a quicker pace as Manukura will look to break this press.
Beautiful pressure being applied here. Struggling to make it back to the opposite side, and then with such a little time left, they're struggling with that
Beautiful
now.
kick.
Kuru whiwhi toru. Ka maui aia, ka pai rawa atu ko Jamie
whakamiharo ana, Jamie. Keeping the team in it here. Just 2 points in it.
Ka pai Emma. Pai ngā ringa me te pōro.
Ai. He ringa wera.
Ui, tā huna ko puta I te tapa. Beautiful intercept there. Manages to tap it off the head. Unfortunately, no boxing out. Will get the rebound. Engari ko whai atu I a rātou ko Manukura.
Tūrapa anō.
Roy.
Tū Roy mata.
Ke muri.
Rawe.
Pai hoki tēnā. Okay.
Very experienced player, Roy Mata, for Waikato. Played in under-20 nationals, as did myriad of other players from this Manukura and Westside Girls team.
Wakananga hia he hara anō. Nama te kau. Ko Jamie tēnā. Ko whai tōna hara tuatahi o te kēmu. Tāhua nei. Alright, te hara tuatahi. Emma will take our kuru tau tuku. Ki te pai, kuru anō. Ai, te kuru peke o Roy Mata I mua rāno. That was such a great kuru peke. Nice jump shot.
Ai.
There we are. Emma manages to nail it in the second time.
Ko whai tahi piro, Maima.
Great pressure. Jamie has it though.
Whiua te poro ki te wainga nui, rawe.
It seemed as though there was an accidental pass, but then she was there to intercept it.
Ai.
But that was her pass, I believe.
Pai te maka, māma noi ho te reikuru mai Emma. Te kau, kia whitu.
Oh, kua ua engari kua whai atu a Roy.
Ai. E haru ko ana te kapa o Westlake. Koera te whainga o te press ne. Te waru he kona. He pātai tina ki a koe hoa. I tupu ake koe I te ao Māori. I te kura kaupapa Māori. Hea tō whakaro I a koe e kitea tētahi kura kaupapa Māori kei konei.
ko tāku e kite ai ngā kura kaupapa. Oh, hari ko arawa atu. I mean, ētahi kura kaupapa he āhua ua ki te whai wāhi I roto I tēnei momo ao. E hari te mea he ua, like there's a hardship to it. Engari, he tiake ngā resources me ki te tuatahi. Engari, ki te hanga I taua ingoa mo tō rātou kura, creating that name for themselves and allowing them to join back into these big kaupapa and then showing everyone that they're here for this kaupapa. They're not just here because they're kura kaupapa, they're here because they can also play basketball. Ara, ko tēnei mātou hoki e kōrua ana I te reo Māori, mā te Māo e rā kura, makes it even more of a big kaupapa for te ao Māori to just be more in tune with our tamariki, be more in tune with our rangatahi, our kura and our sports, and then it just goes across the country.
Tika tērā.
Ma ke konei tōku kura tapito, te kura kaupapa Māori o te kautsi. Just happy to see them here. I tākoro tahi au ki tō rātou taha I te kura.
Especially, you know, we have a kura kaupapa Māori. It's early in the first quarter, but this Westlake girls team, they are going for a three-peat this year. They won it last year and the year before, so this is an incredibly strong team. As that kurupeke signed, sealed and delivered for number 7 of Westlake girls, Vincent. Beautiful shot there. 17, sorry. That was Imani.
There you go, the two-man defense yet again working out beautifully for Westlake.
Whiu te poro, ki tono hoa.
He āhua roa.
Ai, tēnō roa. Harihangi tū engari, kia kahe e te tuahine.
Emma bringing it back. Klawa ki Wainganui. Back outside. Zentia tērā, ke muri te... Oh, engari, Haua Poto gives it back to our girls from Manikura.
Pai te mahi a te kāpare, tētahi defender. As we see a press break again from Westlake.
Good long pass towards the end side of the court. Ki te kokona, passing it around.
Great ball movement from Manikura.
There we go.
Doing a great job at just moving that ball quickly, not playing rushed. But Westlake maintain possession as a beautiful transition. Kaori he fouled tērā. Tatarawa, Kariangi too. As we see man-to-man, strong move there. Unlucky.
Koe te wātua tai karara toi whai wā ki te maui taua pressure. They didn't get that.
Nui te tūrapa.
Kuri whiwhi toru.
Te kuru whiwhi toru. Karawe. She plays with such composure, does Emma. Great point guard for this team, actually.
There we are, Roy's there. He āhua roa, ngari kei te pai.
Kei te kōkiri whakamua.
I think they've found a bit of a gap in their defense.
Beautiful pass off there. Draws the hara for the and one. Beautiful finish there for Imani. And great dish as well, as you can just see on this replay as Amy just really gets into the lane, finds her big man down under. Easy putback. Westlake have considerable size advantage on Manukura. So boxing out will be pivotal for this more undersized Manukura team as that first one is unsuccessful. As we see another press break from Westlake girls. Good job at keeping it in play. Manukura. Tough defense there from Westlake, just smothering in a 2-on-1 situation here. Tētahi hara, ai. Ko te kaihara. Te nama te kau o Manukura.
Ko Jamie tēnā.
Jameson.
Pena tōna hara tuarua o te kēmu nei.
Ai. Ahua tōmua. Moerua ngā hara engari. Pairawa. Koriangi tū te mea tuatahi engari. Ko tahi anō.
Ko Miss Sefo tēnei. He kai kuru i te pōro o tōna tautuku tuarua.
Nice shot there. Once again, as we see that press break, I wonder if Westlake will keep this press on the whole game. Beautiful patience there from Emma. She finds her teammate on the weak side. Beautiful cut.
Whai e rātou a Manukura. Speeding down the court, managed to push it up and gets blocked. Kyle, kua whai hara.
Ai, kua hamenetia a Cody. As you can just see on that replay, beautiful drive down the lane. It's so advantageous when you have your posts that can get that rebound and then doesn't have to make that leak out outlet pass, but can just dribble it all the way down the court, as Kahurangi Skara has done so. Great athlete, actually. She played in the Tupu League earlier this year. Played against her, and she was, really exciting young talent actually coming through. And as you mentioned, Ehoa, awesome, even more so as Kirikaupa, a Māori kid, making waves on the big stage. So, yes, it's been really cool to watch players like her do so well here, as no foul is called there.
It's truly a privilege to be able to watch our Kirikaupa girls and just Kai Tākaro in general being able to come out and play.
Absolutely.
Roy getting past.
Beautiful dump off.
Some good passes, unfortunately it's a bit long. Te kau hekunai e toi ana.
You can hear Coach Bronwyn.
Out in the corner. Te
Toru whiwhi toru, ai.
Te tapa hoki pātu I te tapa omuri.
You can just hear Coach Bronwyn Davidson, mother of Panina Davidson, the Tall Ferns legend. She's done a fantastic job with this Westlake girls team. You can hear her just telling her team to stay pressured on defense and keep up the intensity.
Fortunately, lose a bit of balance. Engari ki te ora tonu te pōro. Fakes it up, puts it up for a floater.
Lovely shot fake. Rawe te whea rota.
Mai te papamuri o te tapa nei I whai atu I taua piro.
As we approach the end of this first quarter, just over a minute left. Just 7 points in it.
Cuts it through the middle, Westlake. Puts it up. Unfortunately,
good box out there. Great box out there from Jameson, and that's going to be pivotal for this Manukura team throughout this game, as Westlake do have a size advantage over them. Making sure that they box out under the key will be essential. As we know, rebounds can then turn into easy putbacks, so I'm sure that will be a focus for this team.
Well done getting through that, pushing towards the basket. Roy's there, drives in.
Chases it down though.
Nā Manukura te pōro. Outside, Kuriwhiwhi toru line. Drives in. Good cut. What a beautiful cut that was. Unfortunately, doesn't finish off.
Beautiful kick ahead pass in transition. Great vision there. Rewarded her teammates. And unfortunately, that was an out of bounds play, but great kick ahead there from Amy Pateman. Kōrero ia te pōro. Kei te kōkiri whakamoa. Kia Amy. Ooh, tatarawa.
Ngeri kua whai atu I te tūrapa.
Right, tika tērā.
Try ki roto from the baseline. Tries to bring it back up. Kua karangahia he hara anō.
Ko Hamenitia Kahurangi.
Ka pai, te kuru tuatahi. Kei a tōna tautuku tuarua inoa nei. Ko whai atu te tūrapa o Manukura. Drives over.
Seconds left here in this first quarter.
Cross it down, back
We need
outside.
a quick shot from the corner. Nice shot fake. Tries to get to the rim. Engari, Komatu, mo tēnei ai, hau whātuatahi. Ehoa, what have you seen out there?
It's honestly amazing to watch our wahine play the sports. They play it in their own pace, in their own manner, though the intensity is still there. Mai tino rata ana ki au tēnei momo play style, just that high intensity. Ara ki te whai hoki I te oritetanga o what was the previous kura? Aquinas.
Aquinas.
I was going to say Akaina.
Ai.
Ai, oritera ki tāua kai tākoro, so I'm like, oh, mauri ora kia rātou.
I know.
Pea hoki o whakaaro.
Well, look, Westside Girls have won national tournament two years in a row. They will be going for a three-peat, so we already know this is a very strong Westside Girls team led by Bronwyn Davidson. And shout out to Nela Fotu, who I saw at BFT this morning, Palmerston North. He's getting that work in before the game and today, so shout out to him. But yes, no, they're a very well-drilled team defensively. I think they're one of those teams, their offense comes from their defense, so I think they will look to full court press the whole game. And in the half-court set, really they run a very good pack defense, man-to-man matchup, but they pack in, so that makes it quite hard for the penetrate to happen for Manukura. But honestly, Kurukapapa Māori, single A's, this is their first year in a double A, and to come up against the two-time defending champions, that is Westlake Girls. Look, Manukura doing fantastic, 10 points in it. I think for them, height is a disadvantage as there's some serious size in this Westlake team. So for them, boxing out will be pivotal. And offensively, yeah, just knocking down those shots. Yeah, but as you said, it's really awesome to watch. And as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, there are 3 live stream courts happening for an entire week of basketball. So it's pretty amazing to see the media coverage that basketball is getting. And e mihi nunui ana ki a koutou whakata Māori mo tō koutou mahi. I runga i te poaka whakata, I runga i te rorohiko, I runga i te waia pūkoro, e rā momo te pai āhua anō, te taukapu mo Instagram ne, te pai āhua.
Ai, ki runga i ngā whārangi e pūrangi.
Ai, so yeah, it's really awesome that our whānau, all of you guys at home can tune in and just see the awesome talent that is on display at this national tournament as we embark on the second quarter of this game. Westlake leading 21 and Manukura 11.
Ka tīmata Roy me te pōro I tēnei wā. Westlake definitely applying strong pressure, but will give the first hara to Manukura, and that is Kahurangi, I believe. Ko Kahurangi tērā hei whai te kuru tautuku. Koe rā te hara tuatahi o te tekoma whitu o Westlake. All right. That is Imani Rasmussen.
Kahurangi. Tatarawa. Kei te tāwhanawhana te pōro.
O te kāhoki o tau pāhi, engari Roy's here. Making her way down the courts. Good pass in open space. Good cut out to Roy.
Karawe.
Whiwhi toru, ko pā atu I te muri o te tapa.
Pai te tirapa, Amy.
Ka pai ka tarau ki Wanganui outside.
Koru whiwhi toru. Whakamiharo amana Amy, pai te mahi. Very experienced player, Amy. I've actually played against her in some 3-on-3. So she's been around the circuit. Very talented player. That was a backcourt violation, I believe. So that will be back in Westlake possession.
Ai, koera te backcourt tuatahi kua ki te iau I tēnei tōna mana.
Good defense.
Strong
Peki
screen.
me te rori. Te kuru peke tatarawa. Kei te kōkiri whakamoa.
Unfortunately, he āhua tere tēnei ke hana. Engari ki te hoki mai a Jamie, ka puta atu, nama iwa kirikopi. There's very strong pressure that Westlake applies on defence. It's quite difficult to get past, especially that half-court line.
Tētahi hara, ko ai te kai hara.
Nā ko whai hara anō. Whai ko uru atu a Emma. Imani mō tōna tuku tuarua. Tā tuatahi aroha mai. He nui hoki te rerekētanga o ngā piro I tēnei wāu. 14 points ahead, Westlake are.
Right. Yeah, Westlake girls in qualifiers, they finished first, beating Manurewa High School 58-49. And for Manukura, they finished fourth, losing to New Plymouth girls 55-65.
Ko whakaora I te pōro, luckily. Wai mata. Terina drives it up.
Oh, weird.
Ball, we'll give the ball.
Nui te block. They took a bit more block.
Aukati toku au.
Aukati. Rawe te aukati. Mai te papamuri. Mama I te papamuri. Rawe atahua rawa atu te reikuru. Got a 2-2-1 press here. Westlake probably will be in this press most of the game as Manukura point guard just getting her team settled. Draws a hara. Great court awareness from there. She brought the ball back to the top of the key, assessed the situation, and she saw a lane, so she took it. So good work there from Manukura. Te wai piata, a tāhua tōno ingoa. Mama noiho. Well, we're rocking the Sabrinas too. That has got to be the most worn shoe at the moment, I think.
I think it's just due to comfortability as well as it's good for your feet. It fits right and your heels are actually feeling nice. Hare te mahe mamai.
Aye.
Wonderful passes.
Ai, rawe te mahi o te poro.
Right. Manages to pick off one defender off a player. And that alone can get yourself a good point to score.
Kia o te baka. Ki tōna hoa.
Pai te wai piata kei aia.
Ka kāranga mō tētahi screens me ki. Oh, pai te hezi.
O ki te pai. Terina ko hatu atu. Caitlin, Kyle.
Kuru whiwhi toru. Āhua roa.
Oh, ko ora te pōro. Roy, Jamie. Uru atu ki roto spins to Roy. Steps back.
Rawe mai te papamuri. Mai te mahi a Roy.
Oh, pai te kaumā whāpiro I nāna kia rātou o Manukura. Westlake, rua te kaumā whitu.
Whiti meneti e toi ana ki te mitika o tēnei hauroa. Kuru whiwhi toru.
Tatai. Ke Terina te pōro.
Te kōkiri whakamoa.
Trawa ki te...
Nice Euro step there.
tino
Can't
tatara.
quite get that as Coach Brunwyn will call for a
Beautiful spin
timeout.
move there. Just comes off the top art.
Next stoppage. Ai, he wāhiki e nai nei. Ia ki a whai a Brunwyn. Ara hewa pai nai nei ki te mihi atu ki ngā kaitou toko o tēnei whakataite. E mihi mahano ki kia koutou. Kia Footlocker, Whakata Māori, Basketball Manawatu, Central Energy Trust Arena, NZ Community Trust, Four Winds, Lion Foundation, Sport NZ, Molten, Bailey's, NZ Carbon Farming, Caltex, Apollo, Polo Project, Sport Manawatu, Glory League, GJ Gardner Homes, Palmerston North City Council, Inspire Net, and New Zealand Sport Collective. That was a lot. All of these beautiful people and companies and organizations that are sponsoring this and making stuff like a live stream possible. So massive thanks to them. Also, while we're on the topic of thanking people, shout out to our cameramen, shout out to our umpires, or our refari, or our kaiwawao. Shout out to our volunteers who are doing score bench. I guess ngā iwi oko nei. Te mana whenua tēnei rohe e pupuru tonu nei te mauri o te whenua. Nei rā te mei kia koutou.
Ko mau hoki ki tēnei o ngā whakataetai mō ngā taumaha i nāi nei.
Ai. Oh, kei reira te mahi. Te kai mahi.
Yeah, no, Palmerston North taking care of this amazing competition for us here in Aotearoa for a very long time.
Aye.
Becoming here ever since 2016, 17. And that was just me and Kura.
Were you here in 2016?
Ki te mātaki.
I was here, I played here in 2014.
2014? Ai, koe ara te roa o tēnei o ngā kaupapa.
Ko tō mātou te toa o tēnei whakataetai.
Ne?
No ngā motu. Ai rā. Engari, inga wā o mua. As we see another press from Westlake. They're so good at applying pressure. And the tough thing with a press is, as the other team, it makes you play at a quicker pace than you typically would. And as you can see, when you play at a quicker pace, honestly, there's often turnovers or mistakes that you're forced into making. So that is a key part of this Westlake girls and their success, I think, is the pressure that they apply the whole game. And that starts at the top. That starts with Bronwyn and the intensity that she keeps and the pressure that she makes her players play at. So it's great to see the energy and the level that they play at as the ball is moved around that perimeter. Whiua ki te kono. Rawe, she's relieved. Cynthia shot that and she was chuffed with it.
Again for Cynthia. Drives it out. Kurewhiwhi toru anō, nama ono. Tatarawa mai e Shiloh.
A grab from Emma. Cynthia, no. Beautiful dish. Great vision there. Oh, lovely pass. She's a crafty player, Cynthia. Tētahi hara.
Ai, hara ka pupuri i a rātou. Nama whā tēnā. Nama te kaumā whā ko Cynthia tērā i whai hara. Wai Watsu hara. Pai ona makawe ne.
Ai.
Ka pai kia Roy te poro hei tuku ki roto. Unfortunately gets intercepted from Emma. Driving down the courts. Waiting for her teammates to arrive. Cuts it down the middle. Kei waho.
Kurewhiwhi toru.
Tatarawa no sefo. Cynthia, ke aia, brings it alive kia sefo.
Rawe te maka. Ki aia no whakamiharo ana.
Ngā pūkenga kahana rātou.
Te ringa wera.
Te ringa wera.
Aira.
Ko aukati aia ki reira engari whai wāhi, whai ara. Drives it to the pakete, engari ke wahui noa nei. What's the call?
Looks like that was just wondering if the clock was reset, which it was. So that will remain in Manukura position at the baseline. As we can see, Coach Tania Hunter, she's been around for a while. She has done so much for basketball all over the Motu. And her daughter, actually, Jordan Hunter, was one of my absolute fave players growing up. She was a tall fern, and a phenomenal point guard who, you know how you have that person that you want to model your play after. She was one of those for me, so it's really cool to see.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, her mum around there. It's a beautiful story, isn't it?
It's quite
beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, that step through, fantastic fundamental footwork from Cody there. Just simple basketball, a little step through. She made that look simple. And once again, as we mentioned earlier, Westlake, they apply that pressure full court, and it makes other teams play at an intensity. As you can see, coaches there. Coach Bonlin.
We have Lily for two, passing it into the middle. Back to Lily for two, and gets
Now
that beautiful kuru peke.
Paite kuru peke, Paite jump shot.
Drives down the court, Jamie.
Great job from Manukura breaking that press, handling the pressure.
Brings it up, and the foul is drawn.
Draws the foul.
Ngā kuru.
Right.
Ka pai me whai wā Manukura ki te tiki ētahi piro. Just got to get their groove back. It is our second quarter, first half of the game. Just less than 4 minutes left on the clock. He wā roa o te kēmu e toi ana, no reira maha te wā kia whai piro. Unfortunately, doesn't get it, but the subs come in, as well as the ball going back to Manukura.
Right.
Kei te uru mai na maiwa kiri kopi Scooter. Beautiful pass.
Kuru whiwhi toru.
O te tata hoki. Beautiful intercept. That's exactly what they
needed.
Ka pai ka uru atu ki, ka whiu atu ki waho.
Right. Beautiful pass.
It up. There will be a foul, unfortunately. No contact with the ball whatsoever.
Just over 3.5 minutes left here in the second quarter, sorry. Westlake with what's becoming quite a comfortable lead.
Outside. Ooh, te tata hoki. I uru atu engari I puta anō.
Great box out there.
Driving around. Dishes it off. Spins. Gets it up.
Tough finish there from
Ka whai aia te tūrapa. Ooh, e aitua, engari ki te whai tonu I te pōro.
Kia kaha tonu.
Te pauri, engari ki
Nui te tūrapa a Cody.
Ka pai, ko whai aia, nama ono, ko Bella Tera. Good pass, engari ki te Westlake tonu, dishes it in.
Both teams just playing at quite a quick pace. We had a few turnovers in that last few possessions. Just a matter of, sometimes it can be, when you're playing at a quick pace, just taking that 1 second to haki roto haki waho, even during the game, and just regathering and not playing too rushed. As my coach used to say, be quick, don't hurry.
I am confused with that statement.
Are you? Actuals? So, look,
don't rush it.
Yeah, you be fast.
Yeah.
You can be fast, but you don't have to be frantic. So you can be super quick, but you're not being rushed. You're choosing to be fast, but I guess there's a difference. One is you're responding to the pressure that someone's applying to you, and one is your toe within your own ahua, but you're moving quickly. So, yeah.
I like that. Be fast, not in a hurry.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Because you can be settled but quick,
Or
you could be rushed as and unsettled,
and it's
and frantic.
It's like messy,
Yeah.
You're just moving fast for the sake of moving fast.
Right.
Oh, te tata whai.
Almost.
Lele tēnei. Tata ake. Kahurangi, unfortunately loses the ball. Keeps it in play.
Tino Teihei. Oh.
I don't know, Teitei, ngari ko whai atu ia Kahurangi.
Aye.
Getting chased down the
Thank
court.
you, Hoi. You took that right out of my mouth. I was stumbling a bit. I'm a language learner, keyword learner. Great work there from Kahurangi.
Just less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Kahurangi tēnei ki te rārangi. Kuru tautuku. Ko whai ai e te mea tuatai.
Karawe, and it's often quite rare to have someone who is like Kahurangi who can rebound the ball so well and then just break out and do the transition, lead the break actually. It's probably why she's getting so many looks and so many free throws is because she's just getting straight to the rim. She's going court to court. Hoop to hoop. Not court to court, they'd be leaving the court. Oh, we taukuri. Te pukinga hooki.
Ko Bella Sue.
A Lily Fotu. Te tahi whanaunga a Alapea. Ka reo te moio. Beautiful finish there, as you can just see on that replay. Ko tahi noiho.
Karei whai atu i aia.
Pai.
Kahurangi. Ara kei te waipiatai nai nei. Kauru atu ki Wanganui, kare ki te. O, kua whai atu.
Rawe.
Charlotte Morstan, ara kua whai rei kuru hoki. Oh, almost.
Kei te kahawa wao te kapa o Westlake. Great defensive pressure there from Westlake.
Ai, he raua ki te uru atu ki roto. Unfortunately, the three keeps the ball, but the foot goes just outside of the line. Ai, ko ngā stuttering ne. Te kimi ngā kupu tika.
Rite tonu ki au. Rawe, pai te kaha.
Mā Westlake, ai.
Ko tahi miniti e toina ki te mutunga o tēnei hurua. Piki me te rori.
Ai, tōna tāroa.
Hea tērā karanga ai tētahi hara mō te nama whā o Manukura. Ko Kahurangi. Ia, ai, tika tērā, ko Kahurangi tērā.
O rua te kaumarima, ko Brina Latoa Levi Nosa. Miss Nosa hei whiu te poro ki roto. Ko Lily tērā me te kuru te whitoru.
Pai te mahi a Lily. Great shot there.
Pātekau heko nā e toa ana. Push it up, nice, Mauri ora. Rua te kaupiro i nānei kia rātou a Manukura.
Te waipiata. Pai tōna mahi. Whakawhiti te poro ki a Manukura. He wā pai kia rātou ki te kimi mō tētahi kuru.
Alright.
Head pat.
I was about to comment on it.
Ai.
You'd say, he mamai tōna hine ngaro.
Ai, kei he taku pōtai. Aue, te kauhia kona e toina.
Miss Nosa.
Hiua ki tōna hoa.
Lily.
5 seconds left on the clock.
Puts it up.
Nui te tūrapa, te tai hara. Kau, i toi ana. Ki te mutunga. No reira. Ai, kaore he tētahi hara, no reira, ko tai mātou. Ki te mutunga o tēnei hurua tuatahi, no reira kia mau tonu mai. He wā pai nei ki te whakawhiti, te ruma, ki te ruma whariti, hari ki te wharepaku, ki te kihini, ki te kai ai.
Ai, tikina i hanawiti.
Era momo.
Ai.
E tahi atu momo.
Tikina hanawiti.
Ai, tikina hanawiti. Ini kawhi pia. Mahi a te mahi. Engari, kia mau tonu mai hoa, ka kite ia koutou a koha nei.
Sport is about more than just a game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. It's learning when to back yourself or back your buddies. It's actually being excited to get out of bed early on a Saturday. Sport is about more than just the game. That's why Caltex is proud to help fuel school sports.
This season, Basketball New Zealand takes coaching to the next level. featuring BNZ Kiwi Hoops and 2 Degrees Girls Got Game on Coachmate. For coaches, discover engaging practices with ready-made plans featuring easy-to-follow games that kids will love. Or tap into your creative side and make your own sessions with our library of great activities that you can learn in under 90 seconds. And level up your coaching skills with lessons, tips, and official resources. Managing a team this year? Get your team in sync with improved team management features, like sharing training and game information. Create polls, see who's attending practice, and communicate directly with parents to arrange things like carpools. Or just share the fun with photo uploads and team chat. Saying yes to coaching has never been easier. Download the free app now and support the next wave of basketball lovers to have their best season yet with Basketball New Zealand on Coachmate.
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't about what we wore back in the day.
We're going to go now. We're going once, going twice, no more offers. Scored!
It's about being trusted to get a better result for our clients since 1973.
The forest should never have been taken off this steep hill country that's eroding, and it makes absolute sense to afforest those hills. What we're doing here is using the exotics to help that process get established. We're looking at a managed transition process where those pines are progressively thinned as the native understory establishes. We're trying to do several things here. Soak up carbon, establish native forest, and we're trying to improve biodiversity. You're achieving an awful lot with one program of activity.
Mana kore ana tōre wha. Ei, pauri atu.
Ka pai tēnā rā tātou e te motu whānui, nau mai hoki mai ki te kōti namatoru, nau mai hoki mai ki te wahanga tuarua o tēnei o ngā kemi whakahirahira. Ara koe hoki ngā tī mai runga te kōti nei, we have Manu Kura showing on camera right now. That is the Kura of Manus, the Manu of Kura, ko rātou tēnā. Ara ki tau atu taha, we have Westlake Girls High School. Now, it is quite strong, two strong teams, very strong teams. We can see Westlake definitely taking the lead just a little bit. Just a bit of a lead, 27 points. But it is only the first part of the second half. So it is a bit of a rough game at the moment, but there is no, you can't really say anything right now. It is only the starting of the second half. Both teams are playing amazingly. Te rawe hoki o ia o ngā kaitākoro, Momo nei te pōro, Momo nei ngā piro, ngā hara katoa. Very good at drawing in a lot of points. Though, as we can see, Westlake is indeed taking a bit of a lead. Strong team players. We have a bit of a kōrero about our kōtiro. We have AA National Championships of 2023 and 2022 looking for the three-peat. They're looking for their next dub this year. Ka te anō, they also finished first in qualifying. Beat Manurewa High School 58-59 in the grand finals of the AA Premiership Zone 1. Right, ko rātou tēnei, ko Westlake Girls High School. Ai, te kaha hoki o tō rātou tīma. Ara, we also have Manu Kura. Manu Kura, first time at the AA Nationals. Though they are showing what they can do, they're showing a lot of strengths within these Kemu. Definitely not a team to mess around with. Beautiful cut there. Puts it in nicely. Ko ia rā ko Zenthia Stowers te rā. Jamie with the ball. Ka pāhi atu kia Roy just on the corner. Keeps the ball alive. Engari kea Westlake United. Emma. Emma United is looking for that pass. Number 10. Amy Tena drives it in. Puts it out to number 7. Okay, Emma Te Poro. Pulls the screen. Drives through the middle. Passes it back out to Zenthia. 3 seconds remaining on the outside. Amy. Kea Roy Te Poro. kapai ko hoki mai tuku whamahi. Ākene pia ka rauatua I tōna taringa ki te mata. So we have Jamie here entering the middle of the court. To the outside, to te Waipiata with a beautiful kuru piwhi toru.
Rawe te mahi. Kia ora iho.
Nau mai hoki mai.
Kia ora. Pai ki te noho kei konei.
Te Waipiata, kia te kōro. To Roy.
49-23. Just have a 25 points in it, if my math is mathing.
And the foul will be drawn. Well done, Roy Mata.
Ka rawe. Ko ha meritea, te nama waru Westlake girls. Ko e te tangata. Amy. Pea. Emma, sorry. Emma K. Urua kurutu tuku. Ngā Roy Mata. Kaore pai te mea tūtahi engari. Ko tahi noiho.
Pai hoki te kita I te ngā kanohi o ngā taina.
Ai.
O ki taina mai te kura. Engari, ko aki whakaro noa. Wow, I am kaumātua haere.
Ai.
I am starting to kaumātua haere.
Mea au hoki.
Wai Zentia, kia Emma. Back to Zentia.
Yeah, no friction, fake handoff.
Ka huri atu.
Good read there.
Ka pai tērā.
From Cynthia with that fake handoff.
Te waho. Ka pai Riley. Steals it off though. Roy. Jamie is open. Ka pai. Me tiki nei atu.
Tēnā wā te reikuru.
Te kuru pai. Cynthia drawing in Roy. Emma kia Amy. Te kimi I tētahi ara. Te Zentia mo te toru.
Good look though from Zentia.
Ki te ora toni te poro. Kia Amy. Ka pai kare whai atu I taua kuru.
Very
Ki
defense
te whakina a Roy. Engari kei reira E ruanga kohine o Westlake. Te Waipiata. Kei te pai. Amy kia Zentia.
Good ball movement there from Westlake.
Ka pai, kare rātou te karangahia I ngā hara, he pai hoki tēnā. They're not drawing them in.
As we mentioned earlier, a big part of stopping this Westlake team is boxing out, as they do have this height advantage over Manukura. Be important for them down the track to make sure that they box out. Boxing out stops easy rebounds, as you can see. Rebounds are what gives second chance shots, and those shots turning into free throws, as that first one is nailed by Amy. Ai, pai te mea tuatahi, tētahi atu anō. Mauri ora, Amy. As we can see, a 2-2-1 press here. Westlake girls once again applying pressure. Unfortunately, that will be a foul call on Amy of Westlake girls. That will be 2 team fouls early on here in the third. Manuku doing a good job of moving the ball. The wipe outside the top. Beautiful baseline rip.
Te Waipiata.
Tough angle, draws the hara. Waipiata will go to the free throw line for 2. Rua ngā kuru tautaku, pai te mea toa tahi. Tatarawa te pahi ke te. Kei te kōkiri whakamua.
Kei mai, engari kua taka. Engari ki te ora tonu te pōro kia Westlake. Zentia karanga he screen. Ko whai atu Amanu Manu rewa I te pōro. Manu kura aroha mai I te pōro. Oh, almost loses it, but keeps it alive. Ata te waipiata.
Tōna manoa.
Drives in and...
Ai, kua hāmeni te anō tētahi kai tākaro o te kapa o Westlake. Pai te mahi o Manukura. You know, this is a real opportunity. Westlake girls are now in 4 team fouls early on. We're in the first half of this third quarter, so for Manukura, here's an opportunity. Tētahi angi tū mō tērā. For them, I think it would be, you know, boxing out. Sometimes you can get over the back calls if there's a taller team. Boxing out, they think they can reach over the top. There's a foul. So finding ways that they can draw more fouls and get to the free throw line. This is an awesome opportunity. 6 minutes left in the third to do so. As Westlake will sub out Zympia, who's done a fantastic job for this Westlake girls team.
By Emma driving it down the middle of the court slowly. Trying to find that opening, cuts it down the middle. Small jump shot almost off the backboard. Puts it back up. Koe ara te tārua o Imani. Ko ngaru ia te pōro.
Kia mau tonu a Manukura te pōro.
Ka pai te waipiata. Jamie. Kia tahurangi, ka rawa te kirunga. Ka tatapai.
Nui te tūrapa.
Koe mai nāne kia Iman.
Pai te maka.
Step back, kia Imani anō, puts it up, engari kare I whai. Koe mai nāne he kaipupuri te pōro.
Calling for a ball screen. Great job climbing over the screen there. She was successful. Beautiful layup from Cody there, but great job from Jameson of Manukura, really climbing over that screen. I'm sure Coach Hunter will be making sure that they work over top of those screens. As that will be a foul on number 9 of Westlake. That is 5 team fouls for Westlake, and from here on out they will be 2 free throws for any foul for Manukura. So this is an opportunity here for Manukura.
Oh, if they're capable of closing up the gap in this quarter, then there will be a chance for them on the final one, in the final quarter, to probably take back the dub.
Te waipiata.
Te pai.
Whiu o te pui.
Koe mai nāne. Te pai kimi tētai rautaki pai hei uru atu. Beautiful handles there, but has to put it back out.
Maui mātou. Ooh.
Beautiful shot. Unfortunately, he doesn't get in. Reaches over, unfortunately.
Ko haminitia te waipiata. Tōna mahi aringa.
He haona na mahara I tēnei wā. Tau nei he toru pēr?
Ko tahi noa.
Hey!
Naui.
Ko maha ona hara e whai ana. She's got in a lot of fouls.
Aye. Drawn.
Yes.
Aye. Hand off action there.
Miriatsu Kahurangi. Ready to drive it in, has to step out.
We'll go to Westlake girls position there. Just over 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Westlake girls very much playing at their pace of basketball, but forcing, you know, the teams that they go up against to play at a quicker pace than they typically would, thanks to their defensive prowess.
Okay, Jamie and Aine. Kangana pēr I aia.
Tētahi hara anō. Now look like Jamie. No, you call her Jamie? Jameson. Jamie.
Tāku ko Jamie.
Looks like she had a bit of a yeah, bit of a slip there. Managed to stay up. Whether it was her knee, her ankle, looked like it potentially got hyperextended there. So hopefully she is okay. Kauriangi tū, te kurito tuku tuatahi engari, ko tahi anō. Missed a few free throws, his Marikura.
Missed full.
Give and go action there. Beautiful move. Loving the footwork from Cody there.
Mani almost got it off Kahurangi, but she's determined. Pass it out to Waipiata, back outside to Roy. Having to wait for her sub. Still playing strong, Jamie Ahakwa Tona Mamai.
Looks like she's done something to her knee. She will be subbed out of the game, unfortunately, as Jamie. She's done something to her knee. She's in a lot of pain. Yeah. Hopefully she is okay.
Even though she was in so much pain, she still wanted to get back on defense, even if she could help just a little bit.
Well, it's often when you're in a game and the adrenaline's going, you don't really get the impact of the injury until you actually, you know, maybe a minute or so later when you actually acknowledge this actually really hurts. So hopefully this is not a tournament-ending injury for her, as she's a pivotal part of this team. Strong, absolutely tough finish on the left side with the right hand on the inside. Charlotte Morstan, great finish there as she gets her Westlake girls off the bench and cheering as they push that lead to almost 30 points now for Westlake, as you can just see on that replay. Tough finish. She draws the foul. One to come for Charlotte. By Rawa. As I mentioned earlier, Westlake looking for a three-peat this year. Won the national title last year and the year prior. So, yeah, they will be looking to, you know, tidy up as many parts of their game before they progress on to crossovers. As we see a beautiful whiarota e ai ki taku tungani, te taiki kupiwa floater. Pai te mahi a Kahurangi. Westlake getting into these sets yet again. Love to work off their post presence inside. And why would you not when you get a beautiful finish like that? Imani off the glass, beautiful finish. Great size and coordination with her inside the key there for them as Kahurangi kicks out for the free. Kuruwhiwhi toru. Unsuccessful. Massive block there. Hea te kupu. Okatsu.
Keeps the ball alive.
Aye.
Pahiatu Kianosa. Nothing's been called. Sefo passes it out.
Kakamiharo ana.
On te kaumarua I tēnei wā kia Westlake.
Aye.
Te nui hoki o te rereketanga o ngā piro I tēnei wā. Te whakātu ana te kaha o tēnei o ngā tīma Westlake. Such a strong team. Not here to mess around. There we go again,
That's tough.
Imani.
Nice gather step there from Imani off the right side of the Papamudi.
Taking advantage of that height. No doubt you would be scoring a lot of those points.
Beautiful Euro step off the glass, left side. Westlake really coming into their own here. And a timeout. Oh, no, not a timeout being called. Oh, yes, timeout has been called by Tania Hunter as she wants to regather her troops before we head into this fourth quarter. Kia ora to all of our whānau tuning in at home. We are one of the 3 live stream courts brought to you all by Whakaata Māori here for the week. Yeah, secondary schools nationals, awesome week of basketball ahead of us. We've already seen yesterday some awesome games being played. But yeah, awesome atmosphere in Palmerston North, Te Papaioia.
Oh, beautiful place this is. You know, it's pretty far from everywhere else, I would say, other than the Waitatake kia Wellington. It's a bit of a far journey, but it is such a beautiful place. It's a flat land, easy to navigate around. All I've been told about this wāhi is that it's a big rectangle.
Actuals, it's like the roads are not rounded. See, Taranaki roads, we've got like windy, wee wawa. Like, that, I should have just said English there. That wasn't English audio, actually. Yeah, Palmerston North is very like gridlock, like roads, like very much
if you
straight
miss a
lines.
street, you can just turn down the next one.
Yeah,
and
there's
turn
no
back.
random like one-ways or random double lane. It's just very simple roading.
Exactly.
Cheers to
There's
the
no
infrastructure of the city.
Cheers to the infrastructure. There's no U-turns here. It's just a full-on rectangle. Rectangle turn.
Solid. Always love seeing the wind turbines too.
Aye.
On the hill.
That's why I used to come here as a tamaitia. I used to always love seeing our windmills.
Was it like why you came?
Oh, no, my grandparents lived here, but I loved it.
That's a real draw card for you, huh?
Mum, I want to go see the windmills.
These are my criteria. As we
Ngarohi te
start.
koro, haere kia Manukura.
You can see Westlake girls in this man-to-man push.
Goes straight through the screen there.
That looks like that was shot clock violation from Manukura. That will be Westlake possession here with 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. They'll be looking to probably run the clock down or...
It's crazy how fast 24 seconds goes.
Absolutely.
Not when doing a plank, I'll tell you that much.
Actuals, all running?
All running.
That's a long time.
The longest time.
As we... Te kau here kona e toina. Nice move from Rui.
All right.
Good patience too.
Moiaia brings it back up. Unfortunately, that'll be the end of the third quarter. E te whānau. Ooh, toughie. It's a tough situation we got going on here. Ngari, Westlake definitely showing why they are here.
And once again, like, the score probably isn't reflective of how, like, awesome it is. So you've got, they won it. And then Manukura first year for a single A school to be in a double A. If you look at the number of students that would be at Westlake Girls, I'd say, look, I might have to Google it. My stats might be incorrect. I have done population studies, but not school-specific studies. So I'm guessing there'd be over probably 2,000 girls at that school, whereas with Manukura, single A size, so you've got less than 600. That's Tane and Wahine as well. So absolutely massive. And this is a really exciting opportunity for our Kura Kaupapa Māori rangatahi to come up against the best team in the nation, which, look, I think they should be super proud of the effort they've given so far. And I think for someone like Tania Hunter, who's been coaching through the New Zealand system, this is just an opportunity for them to learn and continue to grow and develop. And look, you learn more from a loss than a win. But hey, the game is not over. I've seen it done. It could be done. 1 quarter left. Westlake do have a comfortable margin that they're ahead, but
it doesn't matter because Manukura can still show what they're capable of. They have so much to show.
And they've got some really talented young wahine in that team. So,
I mean, they've shown us throughout the first 3 quarters. It's been an honour watching them, watching some beautiful poitukuhu being played from Manukura as well as Westlake, of course. But speaking of our Manukura girls, tautoko i ngā kōrero e pāna he kura kaupapa arao ki koe nei te wātuatahi ki ngā whakataitai nui, double A's. And they're definitely doing a real good job against these top winner teams like Westlake.
Absolutely.
So tautoko i ngā kōrero, ngā mihi nui ki a koe, kia Manukura hoki. And our final quarter is about to begin.
Yeah, but look, these Westside girls looking very strong this year. They've got some serious height. They've got a strong backcourt in Amy and Emma Kay, and yeah, a lot of depth off the bench. So very exciting to see how the rest of their campaign goes for this tournament.
All kongaroi ai te poro, unfortunate. There was a beautiful play that they had going on there. Good movement at first.
That's what Westlake is good at. They make other teams play offense at a quicker pace than they'd like to. They apply a lot of pressure on the defensive end, which makes people hurry. Nice steal there from Ruimata.
Ka whae kurutupi toru, tata hoki. With a mouth guard on the ground, I think. Saw something fly up on the ground. Ka whae ke ema te poro hei tuku ki roto.
It's a good rule they've introduced actually. No mouth guard, no player.
Oh, I don't think.
Look, dental care is free before 18, but ideally not. You'd want to keep your teeth in.
Oh, tata hoki. Well, let's see what we can do. And stolen back. Cynthia, pass it to Emma, and that will be another one.
As they say, defense leads to offense. And that is the case for this Westside girls team. Great way of moving your feet. 2-on-1.
Good intercept.
Just a bit too late there. Yep, good intercept there from Amy. Coach Bronwyn. Locked in.
Aye. I was going to tell it to me to the camera, but no.
Yeah.
That's not her job. I
was talking to Nella Fortu at the gym this morning. He was saying that he runs a clothing company. He's actually sorted all the kit for the Westlake team. So really cool to see that. Swag level is through the roof. As Westlake girls hold on to possession there.
Puts it out to Cynthia. Amy. Drives it in, back out to Emma. Puts it up nicely.
Mama Noiho, mai te papa muri.
I think Manukura just needs to get themselves one good point, one good play, and it'll bring them back into action. Kapai. Te Waipiata, Hitsuku te Poro. Papai Roy finding a good opening. All it really takes is one good play and it can reignite that fire that's really needed to make a good play happen, to continue to bring back the groove,
Good job, good drive there from Ruimata. And just along that baseline, I have had to guard that girl, and let me tell you, she is quick. She blew by me a couple of times, I'm not even going to lie. But really cool to see her back out there after coming back from what's been quite a challenging ACL injury for her. So shout out to you, Roy. Awesome to see you back out there. Tough finish.
Te Waipiata.
A tahua rawa atu te mahi o te Waipiata.
Cynthia to Amy. Finding an opening to Emma, drives it through the middle, off the leg, off the knee, so not a kick ball.
My addition. Nice back cut.
Well done. Getting an opening. Struggling to find their way inside the middle, but Te Waipiata isn't afraid to get in there.
Love the aggression that she's playing with. As that will be Te Taihara. Kirikopi.
Ka kite anō pia. That's Te Waipiata's attempt.
You want the portal.
Cynthia puts it up as a fade. The call will be going to Manukura.
All right.
Top play. Keep it up, girls. Fortunately, is trapped in the corner.
Unfortunate there, but with that Westlake girls, what they did there, and that was a great trap. They got them over the halfway line. And what happens when you trap over the half? Essentially, you've got 2 extra defenders in the half-court line and the sideline. So once again, this tenacious defense from Westlake is really the difference maker. Keeping that pressure on.
And we'll be back to Manukura.
Westlake making it very difficult for Manukura to bring the ball up comfortably.
Very, very strong defense.
As the Waipiata calls for a screen.
There we are. She goes in again, but gets stopped, unfortunately. Tries to break through.
Scrappy play here, as that is an offensive foul on the Waipiata. And look, you don't mind that one when you feel like the defense is all up in your grill. Sometimes you really just need to get your elbows out and rip it through. But unfortunately, there was a foul on Te Waipiata. Nice curl action there. Westlake girls. Skip pass.
Back to Amy.
Great ball
for the
movement.
three.
Amy at the top. And she
There
can
it
shoot that
is.
thing. I have seen it done in 3-on-3. Very experienced player is Amy. So nice. Good effective there. Yet again, as you saw, they wait until they have dribbled it over the half court and then they go for that press. Pio te poro. Kia Amy. Tōna hoa.
The guys are struggling a little bit to find their groove there, but they're still keeping up quite nicely.
As you
Good
can
pass.
see, we have
Waipiata.
Sienna Faye on the court. Tētahi hara. Tēnā mawhitu. The Waipiata has gone to the free throw line a lot in this game as she nails that first one.
She's gotten the majority of her free throws in this entire game. I believe only missing maybe 2 or 3. Strong pass at the opposite end,
Nice
puts it up.
basketball. Pass always beats the dribble, and in that instance, that was true. Just 2 passes in that, and that was a simple layup there for Westlake.
Popeye staying strong, Manukura. Westlake still showing that they're still going to be scoring. They're still going to be showing what they can do.
Te Waipiata, ki tōna hoa. Kōrero e ai o te pōro. As we've got some substitutions in for the Westlake bench.
Popeye Bella. Ata Te Waipiata. Tries to make her way in. Unfortunately, it won't go through. We have such tall players here in Westlake. Puts it up, and it's in.
Beautiful stride stop there. Emma Kay, beautiful move. And
Just loses touch, but that's fine. She gets it back. That's what matters.
Westlake keeping that pressure on the defensive end, which
Great
you
way
like
of
to
getting
see.
in there. For the 3.
Okay, te tūrapa.
Great intercept there.
Beautiful. Kōrero e ai o te pōro. Maui,
Ka whai
mātou.
atu.
Pai te reikuru.
All right. Running down the centre court.
Nice handles.
Back out to Amy. So just holding it down. Unfortunately, he loses it, but he
Good
gets it
save.
back. Tries to put it up too. Nothing was called. Amy for the 3.
Just off there for Amy. Good look, though, as just under 4 minutes left here in this game.
Great
Manukura versus Westlake Girls.
Beautiful pass to the corner. Gets the tūrapa. Keeps the ball alive.
Nice rip.
Great pressure from Westlake. Managed to get it off the baseline and pops
Half
it in.
finish there.
Well done to Waipiata.
Rauete mahi. Beautiful pass and cut. Unlucky finish there at the rim for Amy, but a beautiful basketball, beautiful look. Simple pass and cut. As Westlake remain with that pressure.
Emma now back to Amy. Gets her another go.
Beautiful.
That's what she was going for. Te Waipiata anō. Tukua tuki roto engari kua hapa. Karekau e karangatia. Those whistles are quite loud on each court. It's quite hard to understand. Engari rā. She'll give it the ball alive with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Has to put it up. It was a bit long, unfortunately. Kei te pai. Westlake with the ball.
Kei te kōkiri whakamua.
Okay, Amy ki te rārangi toru. Ko kuhua tuki roto, puts it up nicely.
Te pukinga hoki a Amy. Very nifty. Crafty players, Amy. Once again, they're waiting to trap over the half court. The half court line is their third defender, essentially. Beautiful drive baseline. That looks like that was a line violation. That will be Westlake possession. As whakawhiti ngā kaitākoroa e roa menetu e toi ana ki te mutunga o tēnei kēmu. Day 2 here at Secondary Schools Nationals. It's been an action-packed day and a half as we come to the end of what's been an awesome game between Westlake Girls and Manukura, who are in their first year in double A's. So shout out to this awesome crew, the kaupapa Māori. Westlake are playing a few of the younger players, which is awesome to see. Oh, unlucky loss there. Go back to Westlake.
Go pick up on the ball down the middle. Good passing all around.
Rawe ko tahi anō. Ka haria ki te rārangi kurutautaku mō ko tahi noiho kurutautaku. Me kitia te replay. Te kaha hoki. Hai tōna mahi. As you can see, Coach Bronwyn done a great job with this Westlake girls team. As did the previous coach, Justine Reid, as well.
Gets up again, all ball.
Kei te kōkiri whakamua Roy.
Roy.
Oh, unlucky.
Te kaha hoki.
Beautiful attempt there.
Gets it back up.
Unlucky gather.
Engari ko tukuna atu te tūrapa. Ia rātua Manukura, Roy. Will get stolen from behind.
Just over 20 seconds left here in the game. Look good though. Her teammates got up from that shot, cheering her on from the bench. With just over under 20 seconds left here in this fourth quarter, and it will be a comfortable win for Westlake girls. But yeah, awesome job from Manukura coming up against this defending champion team. As ko tai tātou ki te mutunga o tēnei kēmu, Congratulations to Westside Girls, 87 and Manukura 38. Awesome effort from both sides, and we wish them all the best for the rest of the tournament. E hoa, are you staying here?
Ai te ahua nei, koe taku wahi noho mo te rā. Oh no, I will be heading over to the main court, to the main big screen. Right. So if you guys want to see me on the big...
We got a few live stream courts e hoa ma.
Court number 1, main courts, koe rā au. Ki te auia koutou ki reira, ngā mihi nui.
Kia ora. Mā te wā.
Hey, I'm Dylan Boucher from Basketball New Zealand, here at Kakaramia School. Just having some great fun with the kids here with our Hoops and Schools programs. Your school can be one of these schools having the fun with our Tall Blacks and Tall Ferns and local NBL and Tauihi teams. Nothing but fun going on out here, prizes given away, kids making shots, laughter, fun, that's what it's all about.
Over the past 2 years alone, we've managed to install nearly 50 hoops across 25 Taranaki schools in the region. Not only are we providing opportunities for tamariki and rangatahi to participate, we're also proving the sustainability of the program itself as we continue to grow momentum right across the motu.
Hoops and Schools continues to deliver amazing opportunities for kids all over New Zealand, giving them access to basketball no matter where they are.
We're really grateful for having the Hoops and Schools program in Taranaki. We are bursting at the seams in terms of facilities. We have something like 100 plus primary and intermediate school teams. Providing these hoops to the kids fitted in with the whole growth of the game. I know that having these hoops in the schools will just support the whole program and see the future growth of the game.
And go! Just fill up at a participating Caltex, stack your pump discounts, and you could collect more savings on your next visit. Oh, there's another one. Getting quite good at this. Filling and saving. Feels good.
Global warming is incredibly serious. We need to cut emissions, but we need to also absorb carbon out of the atmosphere. Growing trees is the only tool we have in the toolbox for taking carbon out of the atmosphere that we can do at scale. Pinus radiata takes carbon out of the atmosphere at about 5 to 10 times the rate of native planting. And so what New Zealand Carbon Farming are doing is planting the Pinus radiata to absorb the carbon, and then they're transitioning that forest into native forest so that we get the biodiversity benefit.
At Apollo Projects, we create better outcomes because we never make any assumptions. Like this privately owned swimming centre that was still in the planning stages. The owner spent 8 years trying to make the project viable, but the design was continually over budget, a design he was paying for. So he called Apollo to help, because he trusted us to deliver. We got to know the critical success factors of the business. The current building plans had lost sight of what was needed. We took a fresh approach, starting with the most important aspect of the facility, the water bodies. Then balanced the critical success factors of function, form, and cost to bring the designs in on budget. Finally, we could deliver the owner the new facility he needed. At Apollo, we understand your key success factors, put function over form if required, deliver what is needed at the highest quality, have lower operating costs, and always have very happy clients. Like this one, who was pretty stoked. Apollo Projects. No assumptions, better outcomes.
We just want to welcome everyone here today, all you beautiful Whanganui people.
These hoops are pretty mean, eh?
āhua māma te whakarongo, he māma ki te taringa.
Ai. Ko te whakapiki wairua, te mea nui kia hau nei.
Nui ake ngā hua mō tua. That's us.
Tāku kia koe, bro. Te reo Māori anake te reo I whai pūtea ai. Aku mahi katoa.
Kaua.
Bringing the fire every week.
The whole system is man, that's what it is.
Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today.
Atahua. Tamariki
Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today.
This is an opportunity that we can't pass on.